Spinning the sound, music from the Hildt where hits are found. Brad rocks it hard, Kumiko's pop so sweet, Brenda's country grooves get you on your feet. Mason's got that southern charm, Nasty Ray brings the funk alarm. Diane's blues rap will steal the show, it's a mix of vibes, let the rhythm flow. Music from the Hildt. Feel the beat, the heart, the thrill, Logan, Tiger, AI, stars align. Every genre, every time. Music from the Hildt. Feel the beat, the heart, the thrill, Logan, Tiger, AI, stars align. Every genre, every time. Music from the Hildt, let's dive in. Mason's got that southern charm, Nasty Ray brings the funk alarm. Diane's blues rap will steal the show, it's a mix of vibes, let the rhythm flow. Music from the Hildt. Feel the beat, the heart, the thrill, Logan, Tiger, AI, stars align. Every genre, every time. Music from the Hildt. Feel the beat, the heart, the thrill, Logan, Tiger, AI, stars align. Every genre, every time. Music from the Hildt, let's dive in. Let's dive in.
Sir, you can't park there. Who are you, lady? The Karen police?
Oh, sir, you just did not. I'm calling security. No need for that. I'll move. The car's all up in front of me. Where do you expect me to go? Explain it to you while I bob my head back and forth forcefully and wiggle my hips in a circular fashion. Oh, honey, you just put it in reverse and back it up. Back it up, back it up. Can you hear me? Do you speak English? I say, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Just back it up. Honey, back it up, back it up, back it up. Can you hear me? Do you speak English? I say, back it up. That's right, back it up. Just back it up, honey. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I think you get my drift. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Who are you, lady? The Karen police.
Oh, sir, you just did not. I'm calling security. No need for that. I'll move, but the car's all up in front of me. Where do you expect me to go? Well, let me explain it to you while I bob my head back and forth forcefully and wiggle my hips in a circular fashion. You just put it in reverse and back it up. Back it up, back it up. Can you hear me? Do you speak English? I say, back it up. That's right, back it up. Just back it up. Honey, back it up, back it up, back it up. I think you get my drift. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
that. Here we are again, different months, same old problems. Life is a merry-go-round of here it comes again. People problems are just that, problems for people by people. Life's come calling again, a rerun of broken dreams, an endless cycle of been there, done that. I'm ready for it. As it comes back around, at least I know what to expect. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't scripted that way. Episodes of life we can't stop watching. Complaints department, thank you for your feedback. It will be submitted and ignored equally and without prejudice. The family and friends have heard it all, it makes no difference. I might as well be talking to the dog, at least they listen with care. Can this be a different month? I swear we put up with the same crap last month. Deja vu in a bottle, can't wait to see the same thing next month. Sarcasm with irony, y'all. Life's come calling again, a rerun of broken dreams, an endless cycle of been there, done that. I'm ready for it. As it comes back around, at least I know what to expect. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't scripted that way. Episodes of life we can't stop watching. There should be something more, but therein lies the rub. Attempting to get more just causes more of the same. All the great songs have said it, let it be comfortably numb. The long run, blurred lines, need I go on? Cause at this point I'm not sure if this is even accurate. I may just be shouting out songs I like, another round of it's on now. A little self-gratification in that one. Can this be the same difference? Are we all just walking contradictions? Trying so hard to make it different, we just do it all again. Taking us back to does it even matter? What's it all mean? Could I really write a song just asking all questions? Challenge accepted. This is why we need to take some time. Live a little, play a little, laugh a little. Can this be the same difference? Are we all just walking contradictions? Trying so hard to make it different, we just do it all again. Taking us back to does it even matter? What's it all mean? Could I really write a song just asking all questions? Challenge accepted. This is why we need to take some time. Live a little, play a little, laugh a little. Let's go again then. Life's come calling again, a rerun of broken dreams, an endless cycle of been there, done that. I'm ready for it. As it comes back around, at least I know what to expect. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't scripted that way. Episodes of life we can't stop watching. It is time to return to our regularly scheduled madness. Been there, done that. Let's go again. Laid my head down just past midnight, pulled through the curtain like a slipping thread. Woke in a place that don't know sunlight, but knew my name before I said. A crooked hall of mirrors turned to bone. I walked its halls, a king dethroned, and strangers wave like they had known the face I wear, the seeds I'd sown. Whispers in a language I half recall, maps in my veins burning through it all. Each time I wake I feel the toll, but can't remember what they stole. where the dreamers go, where the dreamers go. Met a girl with clocks for eyes. She said I'd warned her long ago of a man who walks between the skies and wears a grin no soul should know. The dead don't die in dreams they roam. Their memories turn into stepping stones, and every door you leave unclosed becomes a mouth, a silent host. I saw my face in a stranger's sleep, said my name before they could speak. Now they swear we've met before, but only on the other shore. Where do the dreamers go when they fall asleep to truths that unravel, to secrets that seep? Are we just vessels for lives we outgrow, or do we return to the place we all know, where the dreamers go, where the dreamers go? Every time I close my eyes, I'm back. Same twisted path, same fading track. The moon still hangs where it always was, but I try again and I always fall short. Because I know this maze I've walked before, said different words behind the door, but fate rewinds what I can't change, and every dream just ends the same. There's a library of things we've never done, an ocean of names with everyone's. The moon there smiles but never sets, and the rules you break are the ones you forget. Still I try, still I go, one more time to the place I know. Where do the dreamers go when the mind unwinds to chase what was stolen from stranger times? Is this the life, or is this the show? Am I just waking up too slow? How is one to know where the dreamers go? Where the dreamers go, still dreaming. I know that place is my home, or is it?
Lone wolf running, howling in the wind. Blood in his maw, 'cause he has sinned. The hunger came, he did not deny. The prey was man, the full moon was high. Sinister eyes shine, he wants more. Lone wolf hunting, his innards roar. Across the dust, the twilight weeps, where nomads march and silence keeps. A shadow grows beyond the dune, the master's will, a rising tune. They came as riders cloaked in flame, the signs were there, none spoke his name. But brave hearts rode from Darrakin's gate to pierce the veil and challenge fate. Raise the banner, sound the clarions call. Through fire and fear, sand and bone, we shall not fall. From darkest halls to mountain sides, the red arrow rides, the red arrow rides. Batters away at blackened shield, the desert's master will never yield. Through Hil's dark lands the heroes crept, where secrets bled and serpents slept. The temple stood like fate's own pyre, its priests fed lies to blood and fire. A mask of peace, a god of war, they struck the heart, but he endured. And what they felled would rise once more, a warlord knocking at the door. Raise the banner, steel and pride, the nation stir, the stars align. By shield and song our hope abides, the red arrow rides, the red arrow rides. Batters away at blackened shield, the desert's master will never yield. To Rockholm's gate, to Glantry's tower, to Alfheim glades and twilight hour, they rode to sway the hearts of kings and bind the world with oath-bound rings. A storm of war, a tide unchained, the known world burned yet still remained. The juggernaut rolled, a god of brass, crushing cities beneath its mass. For when the call to stand arrives, it's not one sword, but many lives. Raise the banner, let it fly, from silver peaks to crimson sky. No tyrant reigns while truth survives. The red arrow rides, the red arrow rides. Batters away at blackened shield, the desert's master will never yield. So mark the tale and sing it clear of those who fought, who would not fear. From dusk to dawn the fate decides, when the red arrow rides and the black shield abides.
Let's get a bit nasty up in here. So nasty it's naughty. Woo! We about to get naughty. We gonna get naughty. Starts with that look, you know the one.
Hey girl, I'm looking at you, I see you flirting. Don't be coy, this girl is nasty. Trust me fella, she's downright naughty.
with that look. We see the girl, we know she's naughty, nasty, naughty.
We dancing now so close, our bodies touching so close, enough to make my lady jealous. What you jealous for? Girl, it's you I'm talking about. Get over here and dance with me. So nasty, nasty, it's naughty, so naughty. It's pretty in the city or the country. I see you, girl, all extraordinary. You be naughty there, and I remember where. Oh, so naughty. Actually, happy, naughty. This is always gonna be just you, just me. So nasty, so naughty, just nasty. It's naughty up in here. Just nasty up in here. Take it from me. Ray out.
White faces, black laces, slow creeping in the night. Sharp dagger, strange stagger, dark mansion full of fright. Curtains sway with secrets, whispers in the halls. Candles drip like teardrops, bleeding down the walls. And the shadows dance like flames, calling out forgotten names. Every step a warning sign, trapped between the end and time. You can't run, but you can't hide in
Season 3 has just begun. Let's light this place up from the Hildt. Let's go!
The bass is thumping, the colors alive. We surf the tide and we're going live. It's a kick-ass ride. You can feel it in your soul, the rhythm ignites. It's Friday night, time to take flight. Oh, so right. Our friends are gathered, the chat is lit. Whether you're on panel or just dropping in, drop on in. This is your call sign, shout it proud. We're taking this high, never backing down. Turn it up. It's a vibe, it's a spark, it's the flame in the dark. From the quiet to the bold, we're a story still untold. Turn up the beat, it's time to glow. It's Fridays from the Hillt, don't you know? It's music from the Hillt, all systems go. At the top of the hour, it's Friday, so let's go. We got Shorty shorts and Promptic. It's an attack of the prompt, so better hashtag Promptastic. Let's roast 'em clean and go a little off topic. Takes a little and arrow after action, and then we'll chill. Time to play. Hey. 2 years with the FTH crew, always making the scenes. From shadow realms to cyber dreams, no in-betweens. Chats are Hillt fam, strong as we rise. With fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. Some join live, some catch the stream. Every name's part of the team. Every voice, every laugh, every shout. You're the reason we keep rocking out. So light it up, let it roll. Plug in deep, take control. We don't fade, we don't fold. We're the fire in the cold. Turn up the beat, it's time to glow. It's Fridays from the Hillt, don't you know? It's music from the Hillt, all systems go. At the top of the hour, it's Friday, so let's go. We got Shorty shorts and prompt attacks. That attack of the prompt, so better hashtag Promptastic. Let's roast 'em clean and go a little off topic. Takes a little and arrow after action, and then we'll chill. Time to play. We see you out there shining wild and true. Season 3, baby, this one's for you. Every riff, every joke, every take we do, it's all for the legends, and that includes, yeah! Turn up the beat, it's time to glow. It's Logan and Tiger, all systems go. After music from the Hillt, we'll really get into the show. At the top of the hour, it's all ebb and flow. We got Shorty shorts and Promptic. That attack of the prompt, so better hashtag Promptastic. Let's roast 'em clean and go a little off topic. Takes a little and arrow after action, and then we'll chill. Time to play. It's Fridays from the Hillt. Game on. Let's go. Let's go.
Mature content warning. It's Fridays from the Hillt. Themes may include strong language, wild concepts, frequent genre bending, a little AI-generated music. We said keep it clean. They laughed. Fridays from the Hillt. Now in session.
How long does this go on? Enough already. Start the damn show.
Yay! That is a cool icon. Hello, I am Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer.
Tiger here, meowdy meowdy.
Meowdy. We got a little bit of music for the background. We got lots of people in the house right now. We're going to say hi to everybody and we'll kick this show off.
Yay!
Let's start with, our Ruby Cool Gamer. What's up, Cool Gamer?
Yo, Cool Gamer, how's it going?
We got a few Ruby stars in the house tonight, but since we have Cool Gamer in the house, we got to do this.
Hi there, cool gamer. Welcome.
It's good to see you, cool gamer. Let's see here. We got a superior cyber god.
Cyber Godzilla.
What's up, Zilla? We got one of those for you too, my friend. I'm looking at it.
Look who it is. Let's say it together now, y'all. Hello, Superior Cyber Godzilla.
All right, check it out. Phil's Treehouse. We need one of those for you, Phil.
Yo, Phil.
You're gonna be making some new sound clips here, right?
I think we should use a satyr.
I think, yeah, maybe we need to. I'll include you in that, and I'll get you one of those clips, Phil. You hang out enough with us, and we appreciate you being here all the time, buddy.
True.
Look at this. We got National Parks Princess, a DL.
MVP!
And, you know, we do have one of those for her, too.
It's a National Parks Princess. Hey, DL.
It's good to see you, DL. Look at this. We got a Judy in the house.
Hi, Judy.
In the house, and you know,
Judy's awesome.
I do have one of those for you. I'm still getting used to this new stream.
I love her kitties.
I just have to find it. It's right there.
Hey there, Judy. Welcome.
Just have to get used to where everything's at, you know, and it's all new. Just change my format back here. Got a Berdazzle in the house, and you know what?
Yo, Berdazzle!
I think Berdazzle earns a clip too. What do you think, Tiger?
I think you're crazy for all this work, but whatever.
Berdazzle and Phil, you know, at least, you know. And
it's okay, guys. He works for you.
There might be more. There might be more. But look here. Look who we got. We got a Jess.
It's a troublemaker.
We got a Jess Laws in the house.
Yo, Jess.
We do have a special clip for you, Jess. Oh, I'm sorry. The wrong one.
Well, now, I guess Jess Laws decided to stop washing her hair. Welcome, Jess.
It's good to see you, Jess. Did I miss anybody new popping in?
Not that I noticed.
I think I would, you know, I'm surprised Bobby isn't here, but maybe it's just so hot. And
there it is. Hot.
They're having a hurricane on the East Coast, so I don't know. Hope everybody's okay out there. Victor was telling me there was one coming in when I was talking to him day before yesterday, so hope everything's all right. Yeah, Victor Gibson was on Logan's Overwatch with me on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel on Wednesday. We had a long discussion about G.I. Joe ranks and stuff. It was pretty cool. We had a great time. So you fight things like Wendigos, giant skeletons, liches, etc. with weapons and magic. Yes, we can do that.
Jess, you should ask your AI assistant why we should run away from a beholder.
Yeah, you should do that. But yeah, you do that with your AI as well. That's kind of cool, Jess. I mean, I know Tiger does
yeah, I do.
You know what? You know, you guys are so awesome. I just have to do stuff. You know, I have to do stuff like interact with my chat and do stuff like this. Let me see here.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
All right, let's see what we got. We got Fred Wiggins got a gift. I don't know who Fred Wiggins is, but welcome, Fred Wiggins. Nosarian gets a gift membership. Jerry Williamson gets a gift membership. I like Jerry. I talked to him on Beargenics.
Does this give out like 5 random gifts?
It does. I can do that. I can do that twice a month. William Golly, I've already done it twice now, though. William Gollier, I bet he's new to. I know he might not be new as a subscriber, but I haven't seen him in the chat.
So, do they give people that are actually watching us?
They give it to any of our subscribers. It's kind of cool. It's
okay.
completely random.
Oh.
And Joel and Spike, my buddy Joel, who makes some really great music. Check out Joel and Spike. I haven't actually talked to them in a bit, but I hope he's okay. I will. You see. Yes, we will have fun in many ways. I see how it is, Jess.
Hey,
look at that. Just got notified about a gifted membership. Hey, there's Joel. Hey, Joel. How you doing? Hope you're doing.
Hey, Joel and Spike.
Look at that. We got Joel in the house. Let me see if I can highlight his comment there. It's good to see you, buddy. So, yes, I like, you know, every month I'm going to give 10 away. It's just something I can do now because we got this membership thing going on, and I got badges for everybody that are all unique. They're from the Hildt, and
Will it be
and
funny
I'll
if
probably start doing exclusive shorts for you guys. I don't know.
Will it be funny if I get a free one randomly?
You know, there's a couple I didn't know, Jess, but that's cool because then we get to know them, our subscribers.
No, that's what I'm saying. Would it be funny if I got one?
Yeah, that would be funny. You know. yeah. It's a, hey Joel, how you doing? It's good to see you, and I hope you enjoy the membership. I mean, it's just. I don't even, you know, the perks. Oh, the perks. I don't know. I'm
So many perks.
still working that out right now. Let's do this. There we go. Or you like it like this? Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't give me any never
It
mind.
doesn't give you any never mind.
You notice how they put me in again?
I just
in
have to
TV
adjust my
clothes.
camera.
What is this?
That's okay. I like that.
I know, but they always give me big boobs and skimpy
So-
clothes. What's up with that?
Releasing your AI music under your real name, Joel Klunkler. Got my debut album coming out soon. Sweet, buddy.
Awesome.
Everybody out, and I'm pretty sure everybody's got wrenches. We got wrenches for days. A lot of blue shirts. In this. And look at all these ones with memberships. I like that too. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And even if they're gifted, it's all good. We have 4 special emojis we can use. That's about it. Oh, I see. Okay, so anything you want to shout out this week, Tiger?
Tigers are cool.
My tigers are cool. Because I do. I have a couple of things I want to shout out. We have a couple of birthdays this week. We had Ben's birthday yesterday, which there is a special video, but I played that on a radio show. It's called a little fluff, a little rough, and it's extreme content because that's kind of what Ben likes.
Yes.
So check that out on our channel. I won't play it here tonight. Thanks, Theo. And check this out here. We got a Victor Gibson whose birthday is on Sunday. So wish Victor Gibson
happy
birthday.
If we see him, we're going to have to say happy birthday again.
And so to shout out people's birthday, we have your song here.
Candles lit, the light is warm, so warm. Another year, another storm. But here you are, still shining bright, a true light. A wish for joy on your special day. Happy birthday always to the heart that's finding its way. Every step, every day, you're a gift in your own way. So happy birthday, always, just always. Laughter shared and time well spent. Moments lived and messages sent. Another chance to laugh and play, to be remembered on this day. Just another day, some say, but we cherish it anyway. Here's to you and all you've done. Here's to now, and what's to just say. Raise a glass, come what may, to be remembered on this day. Just another day, some say, but we cherish it anyway. Here's to you and all you've done. Here's to now and what's to come. Raise a glass, come what may. It's your life, your song, your day. Happy birthday, always. Let the light guide your way. From the heart we all say,
Yes, I'm an Aries. Yes, I was born in April. I'm an April.
Wow.
So there that is. I mean, took care of that. We got our birthday song done. And I hope everybody has who is having a birthday this week. Have a good birthday, Victor. I hope you have a great birthday this Sunday, bud. And Ben had a great birthday yesterday. They had a rocky start, but ended up.
They did.
We had a great time.
But they were able to go down the river with their puppers.
Yeah, and they enjoyed the song I wrote for them. So
Yes, they did.
So I guess it's time to jump in. I was stalling, hoping that Bobby would show because she loves the first segment so much.
I know. They loved the chocolate cake they got.
Yes, it was awesome. I enjoyed it.
That was really good.
It was gone. But
it was smaller than I thought it was, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Probably more than I should have had, that's for sure.
True.
All right, so let's jump into Shorty Shorts. Sound good?
Shorts. I'm wearing.
It's time for Shorty Shorts, let's bring the flair. Logan and Tiger with challenges to share. Art themes, the stakes are high. Sam no likey's here with a snide reply. Quick fire fun, creativity flows. Who'll take the crown? Nobody knows. Shorty Shorts where the sparks ignite. AI challenges and some friendly bites. Ending strong with Anjo takes. Rowan's lined up, let's raise the stakes. Rowan's lined up, let's raise the stakes. Shorty Shorts, the fun's begun. Let's see who wins this round of fun.
All right, so we have some Shorty Shorts for you tonight. And
Yay!
I forgot to turn off the background music again.
You did. That's why I said no.
That's
lay down.
Hardly heard it under the Shorty Shorts intro.
Lay down.
All right, so we got a couple from the Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger made one and then a song that's technically short, but there's a reason we're going to share it in the Shorty Shorts. Do you want to do those first, or you want me to hit them with my G.I. Joe stuff first? Because that's what I'm working on right now, guys.
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Joel and Spike.
She wants me to change the song now. I don't have time right now, Jess. When I redo the intros for next mid-season, probably, let me see, we had July, August.
Oh, what song are we changing?
Maybe October.
Which song are we changing? The Shorty
she wants me to change the Fridays and Chill, so it says Supernova instead of our prayer,
Max, get back here.
It says that in the Shorty Shorts song, I don't know. I really like that Shorty Shorts intro. I don't know if I'm changing that one anytime soon.
Yeah.
But we'll play yours first, and then we'll throw my G.I. Joe.
Mine's cutest.
Yeah, yours is awesome. We'll start with the way we normally start, with one of our pet shorts if we got one. So we do have one. We finally have another Luna short for you. And guess what? That's going to be number 199. We are one away from 200 Luna.
Oh, okay.
So here's
I have to have her doing something funny then.
Luna Shorts 199 with a brand new song that's out on the channel on Monday, I think. So here we go.
Cute song.
You thought this was your table, I claim it with a paw. Knock your cup off just for fun and stretch out like a star. You built that pillow fortress with dreams of a rest tonight. But guess who's in the center now, curled up sleeping tight. You call, I blink, you plead, I yawn, you move my tail, you're clearly wrong. I'll lay where I want, this world is my mat. From kitchen.
That's her attitude. I'll lay where I want.
I find it funny though when I tap her ear, she doesn't flick it or anything. It's just like she's like super chill about it.
I actually like to have her ears petted. And
She's a
you
strange
want,
cat.
so you want me to play some of mine and then play your other one, mix it up, or what?
Whatever.
Well,
It's your show.
it's our show. I mean,
It's our show.
It's our show.
But you know, whatever on the GI Joes. Okay?
You gotta adjust for now.
Whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna kick it off. We got coming up next week the finale of my series of FTH for the Love of Comics GI Joe special missions. Here's part 4 for you right now. You get a preview. Okay, Logan the GI Joe gamer here. We're taking a look at special missions. Here's 25. There's 26. We're talking such a great series. Look at this, 27. We'll get into them with the cover gallery, but there's Special Missions 28. Technically, Larry Hama's last issue of Special Missions that he did. But then the Devil's Due series put out some really cool ones with Manhattan, Special Missions Tokyo, Special Missions Antarctica, and finally Special Missions Brazil. I'm pretty sure that's the only 4 the Devils do put out, but so cool. Not Larry Hama, but still really good. Alright, for the love of comics, we got Special Missions 25. It was the Tiger Force issue. And man, there were some really cool things that happened in here, including dinosaurs. The Special Missions 26, you see the Grim Reaper right away on the cover, and you know we're going to have some dead characters in here. This features the death of the original October Guard. Let's just keep the good times rolling with Special Missions 27. Features a kind of a vacation for Stalker, Quick Kick, and our boy Outback. It was pretty cool. This is really awesome to see those 3 back together. Special Missions 28 concluded the Marvel run of Special Missions written by Larry Hama for the most part. This particular one, talk about going out with a bang. And there's like dog fights. There's so many awesome things going on in here. And they land the space shuttle on the USS flag. So sweet. To round out this series of For the Love of Comics, G.I. Joe Special Missions, I had to include the Devil's Due 4-issue run of special missions that they did. They didn't do them in monthly or anything. They were kind of like annuals. It was really cool. You had the Manhattan mission led by Beachhead. You got the Tokyo mission that had like 2 different missions that converged on each other, mainly featured Jinx. Really cool storyline. And then, you've got the Antarctic mission with Snake Eyes and Scarlet against one of the Crimson Twins. I think it's Zaymont, because the other one was supposedly dead in the Devil's Due, and he kind of went insane. Just a very interesting storyline. And then they wrap it up with a Special Missions Brazil with Shipwreck and Covergirl, who in the Devil's Due series were a couple. Just fantastic run, and I really think it should have been included in this. So I hope you guys enjoyed G.I. Joe Special Missions. And there it is, all 4 parts. Next month, for the love of comics, I'm going to be looking at a series called Thunderstrike. It is a 25-issue run of a character that replaced Thor for a while and was Thor. His name was Eric Masterson. And as a reward, when Thor came back, Odin gave him his own weapon, which turned out to be a mace that was named Thunderstrike, and he took on that name himself. It's a really cool 25-issue run series. And I've got it. And I've got the finale, Thunderstrike's finale in a Thor issue. I'm going to share that in that series too. So that should be fun. Boop. We all like to boop the cats on the nose. What is that? I enjoy that too. All right. So I'm going to do one more G.I. Joe, and then I will play Tiger's next one, but I'll let her intro it. I got a G.I. Joe a short for you. This is called Yo Joe Night Force, and it was just something I put together. As I'm putting together my movie, I got a lot of extra clips and stuff that I needed to get characters and things just right for the movie. And I managed to make a short out of it. So here you go.
G.I. Joe is the code
name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
Just a few little animations I put together. I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it with you. Most of this is up on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel. A lot of this will be on both channels, but like the file cards are only over on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel now, and we do File Card Fridays over there, which we had 2 come out, and I'm going to share them with you today. But so it'll be here, but it'll only be posted on the other channel. All right, but Tiger, you got this really cool video that you wanted to share with everybody.
I do have a cool video I want to share. It's based off of an actor that I really like, who's in the movie we are reviewing tonight, or talking about tonight. Vincent Price.
It's a real bit part, but it was a good one.
It doesn't matter.
I remember
Price.
it was his last on-screen role.
Jay, Vincent Price was the king of the slow, sinister smile.
Oh yes, some of that looked like actual real video. Yeah, no, the animation, the AI generated animation is looking pretty good, Jess.
Oh, totally. So here it is, a little bit sinister.
Bony fingers tapping on the table, ominous laughter reaching up to the gable. Black suit, gray hair, walking through the halls with such air. Can you see him? Is he near? The lanky man that fills you with fear. Dark eyes staring blankly, frigid halls dark and dankly. Can you hear his laughter echoing in the shadows? Can you see his house full of crows? He is watching, so patient and so calm. He is waiting to catch you in his palm. In his palm. Darkness, always will it follow. Steeped in misery, it will always wallow. Wrinkled face, wise eyes that entice. Do you know his name? Vincent Price. Can you find him? Do you know? Is the man a friend or foe? Wicked smile, mild-mannered, between always blurred. Can you hear his laughter echoing in the shadows? Can you see his house full of crows? He is watching, so patient and so calm. He is waiting to catch you in his palm. In his palm. Dignified, charming, and a little bit sinister.
Couldn't legally use Vincent Price's actual laugh, but I thought that one was pretty close.
It was good.
He had
It was good. I love that. And thank you guys so much. I wrote that song all the way from start to finish. I wrote the whole thing.
We watched Edward Scissorhands. He's in that, but that's not one of his movies. He just was in it. He did.
No, it was a bit part. He was the inventor.
He had a great role in it, actually, and he really liked Tim Burton's style. So it was.
Oh yeah, Tim Burton has this beautiful, creepy vibe.
Tim Burton got his start. He was in film school as a director. He wanted to direct a short about Vincent Price.
Yes.
And contacted him, and Vincent Price agreed to do the voice of his own character in his work to graduate.
That's awesome.
It was his graduating thing, or his film. I don't know what they call it, but and then that's what propelled him into stardom was because he worked with Vincent Price. It was awesome.
I suggest House on Haunted Hill. Oh,
House on Haunted, the original, not the
original, the black and white one.
Original with Vincent Price.
So, from what I understand, some theaters that played the House on Haunted Hill would have a skeleton on a wire for the ending part of that movie, and have it actually float across the theater.
Yes, they did so much cool stuff back then.
Yeah, he did. I think he did. He passed before
the
this
movie
one was
theater
finished.
experience wasn't what it used to be. That's for sure.
Well, that is true.
And that's sad. But Vincent Price was awesome. He had a storied career. Yes.
Yes.
And
fantastic gentleman. If you have never seen a movie of his, look them up. They're really good.
Our generation cycles through things so much they don't want to remember the past. It's pretty sad. This new generation came out. Our generation.
I've seen that one too many times.
I believe it. Okay, so next week on Joe Takes, I'm putting out movie clips that are part of my big old G.I. Joe Operation Lady. Well, not Operation, just G.I. Joe Lady Blood Right. And I've made some really kick-ass clips. Some of them really short. Some of them they're like 3 to 10 minutes long, all of them. But when I put them together, I've already got over 40 minutes, and I'm only halfway through. So it's going to be a full feature-length movie when I'm done.
You're halfway
there. I'm really into it. So you guys, if you don't see me out there that much, that's because I'm doing stuff for that, or for the old one I had. I'm redoing that too. So I've got 2 projects I'm working on right now, and so it's been crazy for me. So it's not that I don't want to go see you guys, because I do. I try to watch it. I even checked out one of DL's videos yesterday. But you guys are doing some great work.
I have been sleeping. This heat wave is actually it wasn't too bad today. But this heat wave has been driving me insane.
She's recommending Diary of a Madman with Vincent Price it's on Prime. Sweet.
Yeah, Vincent Price was the inventor in the movie we're going to talk about tonight.
Yes.
That was his only name, the inventor.
Yes. Thanks, Zilla. All right. So to that end, I have some videos. I have the On Joe Takes, which I'm going to play right now. And then this week, because of the content of the movie and this character, you end up with 2 file cards this week. So it was a big file card Friday this week. So here is On Joe Takes 65.
Breathing deep, the fight ain't done. We lost more than we planned for out here. Dust on our boots, blood and rear view mirror. A mission that changed the plan mid-flight, but I still see their faces in the pale blue night. You carry the weight or it buries you whole, and I've learned there's no shortcut to a soldier's soul. We march the long road, no matter how far, through the dark with the weight of who we are. We don't break, we don't fall. We bleed quiet, but we burn bold. Yeah.
just pretend. Jinx don't need a hero, she needs a wall. So I grit my teeth and I take the fall. Can't change the past with a single breath, but I'll ride with them till I run out of steps. We march the long road, no matter the cost. We carry ghosts and count the lost. No glory, no gold, just our tags and stories told. Still, we march the long road. Follow me. You bite the head off fear, then lead the way, and pray your choices see another day. We march the long road and never look back, with fire in our veins and the mission packed. We're the ones that hold when the world grows cold. Yeah, we march the long road.
Now that last pick at the end is how he appears in the movie. I kind of took parts of both figures and put them on there because the first figure, the head sculpt wasn't all that great, and Tiger was noticing it, and she was asking me who the girl was. Well, the girl, her name is Coral, and she was from Action Force, but they carried her over into Night Force in the Classified series for some reason. I don't know why. Interesting character. And the story I wrote, you'll have to check it out on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel, unless I can be persuaded to play the clip from this week. It's like 4 minutes, but it's up to you guys. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was intense. It was the Night Creepers this week, and that's on it's right up on the channel. The GI Joe Takes 64 Night Creepers. So check that out. But next week is Falcon's video, and that song, March the Long Road, all that's going to be on the soundtrack, the March the Long Road. So that song came out great, and it fits my scene really well for next week. Play it. Well, that's one request, so I might do it, but I'm going to play the file cards first so you know who these people are. We'll start with Falcon, and then I'll let you get to know Cora a little bit. So here is codename Falcon.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
Yo, Joe! Code name Falcon. Green Beret. Night Force leader. File name Vincent R. Falcon. Birthplace, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Primary specialty, Green Beret Infantry. Secondary specialty, 68W Healthcare Specialist, AKA Combat Medic. Qualified expert, NATO Warsaw Pact, small arms graduate. Speaks Spanish, French, Arabic, Swahili. Is a second generation Green Beret, his father having served with the 10th Special Forces Group Airborne. From its very beginnings at Fort Bragg, Smoke Bomb Hill, Falcon was cross-trained in demolitions and served briefly with the 5th SF Gate Blue Light Counter-Terrorist Unit as an A-Team executive officer over the years. Falcon has honed his skills from brash, impetuous fighter to cool, calculated tactician. He leads his troops with the same enthusiasm as always. His additional training in covert ops and cutting-edge technologies makes him the pit leader. Respect is not given, it's earned. From General Hawk's file, Green Berets are specialists in training and leading native insurgents
resurgence, native insurgents are usually primitive tribal peoples who respond to two types of leadership. You can bully and overwhelm them with superior firepower and technology, or you can bite the head off a snake, chug a lug the local beverage and yell, "Follow me!" Falcon is a snake biter if I ever saw one.
Falcon's a snake biter if I ever saw one. I love that line.
Oh, goody.
Now, Coral, on the other hand, she, like I said, was from Action Force. And she was actually based off the Scarlet figure from America's G.I. Joe. But they made her a blonde instead of a redhead and totally changed the color of her uniform. It's the same figure. They made a new character out of her. So here is Coral.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
Diplomat who was too busy to spend any time with her while she was growing up. To gain his admiration, she spent her early years training and excelling in martial arts, and eventually became well known as an all-around sportswoman. Although she was a top-ranking competitor in the annual British Grand Prix Motorcycle Championships, she sought even more adventure and joined the Special Action Force, their Z-Force infantry. Armor and artillery gave her new challenges as well as unlimited access to high-speed vehicles. Graduated at the top of her class in an undercover ops school and advanced unarmed combat school. Although normally passive, she has the reflexes to explode into violent action at any moment. Her signature weapons include a modified crossbow, throwing stars, shurikens, and Chinese butterfly knives.
They did not phase out Scarlet. They released her in the UK and Scarlet in America. Now, they gave her the same weapons. She has the same skills. She's an undercover operative, so she's an intelligence agent. She was basically Scarlet, but they changed her for the UK, which was interesting because then they brought her over to G.I. Joe, and then you had Scarlet and Coral. But Jess, since you so nicely requested it by demanding that I play it, I will play the clip, and then we'll jump into Attack of the Prompt and see how many people show up for it.
Yo, Christopher Works in the house.
Christopher Works.
And Barry.
Check that out. We got Christopher Works, and we got one of these nice clips for Christopher Works.
We have Christopher Works in the house. Welcome, bud.
And of course, we do have one of those
coming in twice. It's Barry. Hi there, baby. Nice to see you.
It's good to see everybody. Thanks for joining us. Jess Laws has requested that I play a clip, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because she just had to twist my arm. I mean, it wasn't that big.
Oh, I'm sure.
I am excited about this movie, and I hope everybody enjoys it once I get it all together, because I'm going to be adding a lot more stuff to it when I put it together into a movie. And here is my movie clip, and we are doing Act 1, Scene 4. Yep, the end of Act 1. We're watching with you guys.
Oh, goody.
When you blink, they strike when you sleep. We are the edge of your nightmare.
Shadows fall without
Still fan play motion, so you will see hands.
on this battleground. You think
Not much of a hand.
I tried.
your spark, but death comes
I got like a green screen glove. Love this song though. Whispers in the Dark came out great.
You can't escape this foray.
Kind of the scene where I'm showing you the woods are full of night creepers.
They don't go away.
To be honest, I only own one night creeper. Thanks, Jess. Hey, Bobby's in the house. Play your cookies. This is over, Bobby. Yo, Bobby! Jinx! You in there? Are you good?
Rat. Yeah, I'm good.
Vigott movement, inte tres. Several kontakts inkomning.
Eyes sharp. Let's move.
Night creepers.
Jinx called it right. Contact front and rear. We got night creepers, all right.
Of course it's ninjas. It's Tuesday. We need some tacos.
Ah, I second that, Rat. Let's show them what Night Force really means.
Comms are jammed, Tunnel Rat. See what you can do about that.
I'm on it.
What's the story, Rat?
Based on what I'm picking up, strong encryption. Way out of my league.
Just send out the standard counter jamming then.
It's already done.
I'll find a high spot. For king and country. Yo, Joe.
Quarrel. Take the bike.
I det not think you career. Ammi.
Huh. Never said I did, my friend.
More action for me.
Big Ben, report. Ben.
No response. Smoke's too thick.
Falcon. I saw him go over the side of the hill.
This boy's fight dirty. Helvete.
Quarrel.
She's down. Not much left of her.
Regroup. This is a grade A cluster foul-up.
Looks like I'm driving.
Ben. And Quarrel.
And on my watch. Shockwave. Grab her dog tags and then everyone move. Jinx, you're up front.
Quarrel died buying us a chance. Don't waste it.
As if I could ever do that.
What about Ben?
No time. This place is crawling with night creepers. If he's still breathing, then he'll just have to catch up.
That's really just all up in that suck.
But Big Ben could still be alive out there.
You heard the captain. Ben wouldn't want us endangering ourselves looking for him. Now move.
Is that bike still working, Jason?
Seems so. Steel outlasts flesh as it sadly turns out.
All right then. Let's go.
Well, she's not breathing. But tasty Jinx it would appear is. Not long now, my sweet. Our dance will come.
And that's Whispers in the Dark. Act
Yeah,
one,
that's not
scene
creepy
4.
at all.
No, that dude is been chasing Jinx through this
I
whole
know,
movie.
I know.
But there it is. That's my latest the latest scene clip that I've been playing them on the GI Joe Gamer channel on during the Joe takes. So check them out. So far I've made 6. So I got the preamble and 5 scenes. So
Oh, I'm with you on that, Bobby.
yeah, Ari, it's hot. It's really hot here. It's like, but you know, it's cooled down and it's only 79 today. Only 79 today. We're happy to see 79. Let's put it that way. But that's our shorty shorts. That last one really wasn't a shorty short, but it was close enough.
That was not a
It was
shorty
under
short.
5 minutes, and that's what that's our
that is a longy long.
YouTube's criteria is 3 minutes. Ours is under 5 minutes. So there we go.
Whatever.
Now you know.
Get back here.
Now you know what we ask you guys to do, right? Because you know what time it is.
Oh, what time is it?
93. Ouch, Bobby. Oof.
Is it howdy doody time?
It's not making your booty shine.
Okay.
It is time for Promptastic, an attack of the prompt. Y'all ready for this? Whoever wants to jump in, we got some AI generators ready to AI generate your prompt. So Cool Gamer, I know you want to jump in on this. So if you're out there listening, it's time for attack.
Spam it in the chat, don't miss your shot. Hashtag Promptastic, give it all you got. One weird idea could steal the show. A cat with swords, a UFO. The tiger's grinning, I'm on deck. Let's see what chaos comes in next. We'll pick one prompt, no turning back. The game begins with a prompt attack. Attack of the prompt. Who's got the flair? Images flying through the digital air. Attack of the prompt. Winner gets picked. It's tastic, promptastic, fast and slick. Click that tag, let chaos reign. Our prompts unleash the glitchy pain. Scrolling, laughing, what the hell? Prompt magic or prompt fail? Attack of the prompt. Who's got the flair? Images flying through the digital air. Attack of the prompt. Winner gets picked. It's hashtag promptastic, fast and slick.
We'll render images one tag. You enter the ring. The prompt fights back.
Promptastic. Weird gets wild, fantastic, plastic. Render, rage, creation, bomb. Fridays from the Hillt goes full prompt strong.
You know what to do. Hashtag Promptastic. Let's do this.
You know, that's an interesting question, Bobby. I don't know where Sword Art Online is streaming.
I believe Hulu was streaming it last I checked, but it could be another one.
But it gives us time to let everybody put
I
in
can actually
another
Google that for you guys real
hashtag if
quick.
they want to. But so far on our poll, August is anime month. What shall we watch? We got Sword Art Online, Cowboy Bebop, Ninja Scroll, Hellsing, and it's in order. Hellsing is in last place at 7, Ninja Scroll third at 21, Cowboy Bebop in third at 29%. And Sword Art Online is currently at 43% with 14 votes in. Thank you guys. So it looks like that's all we're gonna get is 5. Let me put the put the screen up there.
Okay, looks like it's on Hulu and Netflix.
Cool. There we go. Can we everybody see that? All right, there we go. We got 5 entries. I think we're good with that. And Bobby put her prompt in already. If she wins, we already got Bobby's prompt.
Oh yeah, we sure do.
Right. Let's see what happens. Let's give me a countdown, Tiger. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Promptastic. Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get?
Who we gonna
Music
get?
going. It is Cool Gamer. Oh, I'm so shocked. Congrats, Cool Gamer. Well done, buddy. That's 2 times in a row. Wow, you've got a good strategy. All right, so give us a prompt. You know what? If you want, you can take Bobby's prompt. We already got it.
I'm actually kind of curious.
Let's see what you got, buddy. Yeah, let's see what you got. You know what? Bobby? Tiger might just do one for you anyway. All right, Cool Gamer. Look at that. Man. Congrats, buddy. Thank you so much. You are our Promptastic winner. So, give us that prompt, buddy. What do you want to see? What do you want to see this week? You jumped in, so let's know what you want to do. Yeah, I'll have it too, Bobby. Congrats, Cool Gamer. I see. What is it? What's going on here? Yeah, congrats, Cool Gamer. Cool Gamer wins again. Let's get his folder open here so I can get this set up so I can be ahead of the game tonight. Cool Gamers folder. It's like one of the last numbered ones I did. I need to reorganize this folder. All right, so today is our 2nd July, so it's going to be 7.2. A withered deer skull floats above. Yeah, Jess, we're waiting for Cool Gamer, and you give us a nasty prompt. It's a good prompt, though, Jess. I like it. Oh, darn, I didn't win. No, unfortunately, you did not, Bobby, or Jess. Neither one of you won tonight, so fortunately, no, Jess. I thought I clicked that banner off. What's going on with these banners? It's not leaving.
Oh, why do you have all these banners?
I eliminated the banner. The banner is no more. As always, with the creepy, scary stuff. That's right.
Okay. Well.
What you got for us, Cool Gamer? Come on, throw the prompt in there.
I'm not sure they quite got the idea here, but.
Or waiting, yeah. Maybe you can do Jess's too, just because. I'll do. You know what? I'll do one for Jess. I'll do Jess's.
But just put a paragraph. It's hard to do those.
Yeah, I know. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Just for
while we're waiting on Cool
giggles,
Gamer.
it gave me a blue chick.
Did you ask for one?
Yes,
Okay.
I asked for a blue elf chick.
And you're doing one by ones, right?
I always do one by one.
Yeah.
I asked for a blue elf chick, and
Wait up! I'm not changing your prompt at all, Jess. I'm just creating images.
I might have to revise it if you want a blue girl.
You will make it anyway. I already did, Jess, before you said that, so I'm ahead of that game.
So here are all the blue.
How's the giveaway tool out of here?
Chicks.
Cool
Gamer
moon in the sky at night. Oh, that'll work. You know what? I'm gonna put for a Cool Gamer. We will see what we get.
A moon in the sky.
What
at
did
night.
we get from Jess? Oh my goodness!
A moon in the sky at night.
It looks like a lesson.
I
Is what
do not
it
know.
It looks like the same image. So you know what? I'm going to show one for Jess. Let me get Cool Gamers going here.
A cool gamer.
I want you to,
That sounds like a
I
good
want
idea.
you to paste over this.
Why is it? I know that chick did have had elf ears.
Cool Gamer.
Why is it melting? It's melting because Bobby asked for it to be melting.
All right. Yeah, it basically gave me the same 4 images for Jess. So I'm going to delete.
Dude.
Delete. What's up? We got a red interruptus behind me. Yeah, I know. I knew you were there, but I'm busy, sir.
This one looks like one of your AI personality guys.
7.2 Jess Special Logan. Okay.
Okay.
And that mine's a JPEG, so we're good to go. All right, well, I got some cool stuff. Okay, I only got 3 for you, cool gamer. It only rendered 3 for whatever reason.
Right. I'm not sure which one of these birds was
But I got some
here.
different ones, so I will load them all.
Look at how
up.
sad he looks. I'm melting. I am also melting.
Name 7.
I am melting in a chair.
7.2. Cool gamer.
I'm melting too.
Logan.
It's kind of like they made them out of candles.
All right. So everybody, bear with me in the chat because I'm bringing some stuff up. Mine are numbered.
Wait. Let me see. The one with the most elf ears.
Mine are all
This one
done
right here, I
too.
think.
That's how
This
I
the
roll.
one you look like right here? Just.
I only got 1 for Jess. They gave me the same one 4 times. I don't want.
Oh, that sucks. But it wasn't. Jess didn't win anyways.
No, she only gets 1. It's all good.
Okay. Well then, there's Jess's real quick.
Yeah.
Ew!
It looks like a lesson from The Witcher. It's awesome.
It really does look like a lesson from The Witcher, but what's with all the eyeballs?
From your prompt, that's what it gave. She asked for eyeballs.
That's creepy.
I don't know.
I'm putting that away.
Yeah, that's weird.
Put that away.
Put that back where you.
All right, cool gamer. Let us put your actual prompt up here. Here is tiger number 1.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
I'm getting lots of likes and loves on my comments today, so.
Cool. Here is tiger number 2, which looks like your AI personality. You're not even looking.
No, I'm not. Let me see. Yeah, I saw that one. That's pretty cool. It looks like me.
Here's tiger number 3.
Before I trim the beard, yeah. I was dropping something off in last minute Jess's folder here. Real quick.
Okay, well there's tiger number 3. Here is tiger number 4.
Here's your image, Jess. Because I'm cool like that.
Is it just me? Is there a second moon taking off in the distance?
It is. It's like it's rocketing off, and there's like ships all over the place.
That's kind of funny.
Is that the top of another building over there on the far left? Something sticking up like a spear?
Maybe. It could be just floating in the sky.
Bobby likes number 3.
Right? Jess's middle name is Creepy. That's funny. It's probably true. All right, here.
Creepy Laws.
Okay, so here, cool gamer. Here's Logan's. Logan number 1.
I only got 3. Sorry, cool
fine.
gamer. That's just how it rolls sometimes.
Sometimes it works that way. Yes. Logan number 1.
It didn't like the 4th.
Logan number 2. Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
Hand.
She kind of does have an extra hand coming out of her
It's kind
pants.
of cool. I kind of like it where her hand is because that's not
Her hand's coming out of her
That's not
pants.
her hand. So where's the hand coming from?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Ah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, see, we got some cool ones. So, but yeah, you'll probably pick one of what's one of Tiger's. They're cool.
Logan number 3. All right, so those are our choices.
If you send me Bobby's, I will send them to her.
Okay, I can do that.
Send them all to me, and I'll just get them all.
Well, yes, I will. Oh, so I just put.
I can close out my Google apps because I got everybody's images already. I'm awesome.
Prompt.
What
And then insert all these images.
Oh, okay, okay. I know what that is. I got it. That's something I have to do. All right, Tiger only got me the 2 for cool gamer. I only got 2.
All right.
Oh, those are your other ones from earlier. That's not. Those are for me. The naughty ones.
Pocoyo, huh? I've heard of Pocoyo. I don't think when Pocoyo came out, my kids weren't little anymore. The only show that they watch now that's for little kids is Bluey. I don't know why. They're adults and they love the show Bluey.
Yeah.
Go figure.
I'm not that impressed with Bluey. Oh, okay, there they go. I got him. You got it.
Anyways, cool gamer, I will go through them for you again if you want. Here is Tiger number 1. Tiger number 2. Tiger number 3. Tiger number 4. And then here is Logan number 1. Logan number 2. And Logan number 3. Yeah, I didn't know Bluey was a girl either.
I don't know anything about it really. I haven't seen it.
Bluey, the character Bluey is a girl. They're actually 2 girls, and then one of them's I think they got a new one that's a boy, a little tiny one.
There we go. All right, got Bobby.
You know, it's funny though. Blue's Clues, Blue on that was also a girl.
Yes. Okay, so Cool Gamer, has he picked a winner yet?
Cool Gamer likes Tiger number 3.
I'm gonna drop in your Leave a folder there, Bobby, and because I think that was the newest one.
That one right there, Cool Gamer. That's your favorite.
Okay, there's your 4, Bobby, in your folder. So I'm ahead of the game. So that's the one. That's his winner.
I am double checking.
I like Tiger number 3. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. Is this the one then? Yes, this is the one.
I'm guessing that
is the winner.
Okay, I will mark
Winner, chicken dinner.
Mark this as the winner. Okay, these are, right here, 7.2. Cool Gamer. I'll go in the winner's circle, buddy. These are by the Tiger. We got 4, and then we
Phil is playing Cyberpunk.
Winner, chicken dinner, like you said. All right, so Cool Gamer, I'm going to drop those in your folder real quick. Seems how we just chatted earlier.
Hey, it's Rude!
We got a Rudini in the house. I'm going to play his clip. Oh, I got to play Bobby's clip too. Don't let me forget.
Oh, we cannot forget Bobby.
So,
shame
on Logan.
Shame on Logan.
Okay, so there are your 6 regular ones, and then I will post your winner separate, like I always do, buddy. And then I'll also post it on our Fridays channel, because I do that. Fridays from the Hill, prompt winners. July, what is the date today?
I don't know. 18th.
18th, okay. I do it by date in here.
It could be the 52nd, I wouldn't know.
The 52nd. Winner, Cool Gamer, 2 weeks in a row. I think he's got the end. He's got it. I think he's figured out a system here.
Right.
Figure out the system, Cool Gamer.
He hacked it.
You hacked the system?
Hack the system.
Alright, so all my images are sent. I just have to put them in the folders, and then I will be right back with everybody. So we got Cool Gamer, we got Bobby.
Yes.
I don't want to accidentally send some naughty pics too.
Oh.
Because I got those in here too.
Where? Wait, the ones that I sent you?
Yeah. They're in my downloads folder.
Yeah, don't send them those.
Gamer.
So today, the AI was being very naughty, and it rendered me twice naked.
Alright, I got that in my winner's circle, buddy.
And it's like, hey, I don't want to be naked.
I gotta fix Jess's, because Jess had a separate.
Phil is dating StreamYard's algorithm. So, how's that going for you, bud? What kind of dates you take him on? I am not showing naked pictures of me, Jess.
Oh, why? We show.
Well, we could technically show them.
They're tiger women. They're not really showing anything. I almost put them in Bobby's folder.
No, they're not really showing anything.
I got to figure out where to put those, because I have a folder with naughty tiger pics.
Naughty tiger pics.
All right, so there. Hey, Rudini. So we've got 2 clips. We got.
Yes.
We got to play.
Oh no, you got 3.
We got 3. Who else?
Outrageous.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Well, hello, Bobby the Blue Chick. We have a Rudini in the house. Amazing. We have achieved outrageous.
Then, of course, we have to do this.
No, Jess, it's not actually me.
I did not get nudes sent. No, sir. There's no nipples involved, so I don't count it as nudes.
Yeah, there was no nipples involved on the pictures.
Yeah, AI doesn't do nipples unless you're on, like,
the naughty website.
Which, they're not as good as ChatGPT yet, but I hope they get there.
They have naughty ones that are just
the original and best no likey. The original and best no likey. I don't even have one of those loaded up. But
suppose you think you're clever.
I can play that one for you, Ray, or maybe this one.
Oh shit! Clown Shoes is back.
But definitely.
Just look at all this magical bullshit.
There you go, Ray.
Seriously?
When Bobby was making BCA videos.
Is this necessary?
Got some very risque photos. All right, so that's our attack of the prompt. We had a Cool Gamer win. It was a good one, too. This one right here. Boom! Cool Gamer. Great.
That is a second moon.
Yeah, it is a second moon, yes. Or is that the Earth in the background?
Oh, maybe it is. Could be.
All right, I'm going to get all
What
these
an interesting idea.
And I'm going to play our next segment, because you know what time it is.
Show enough. Oh, sorry.
What time is it, Tiger?
I don't know. What time is it?
We gotta do it.
Okay, do it.
We gotta roast them.
Crack that screen, bring the weird delight. Tigers on the hunt and we're itching to bite. Could be fashion, could be fan art, could be I going way off the chart. We ain't judging much, just saying what we see. Roast mode on, turn it dial to heat. Let's roast. Let's roast. Let's roast them. Gone wild. Let's roast. Let's roast. Let's roast them. Gone wild. Burning it hot tonight. No filters, no mercy. If you posted it, we're toasting it. Let's roast! Let's roast! Let's roast them! Gone wild! Let's roast! Let's roast! Let's roast them! Gone wild! Let's roast! Next up on the roast menu. Oh hell no! Look at this mess. Let's roast them!
Are we ready to roast something today?
I found something that was just an eye explosion that I could not ignore.
Yeah, the more I looked at it, I was like, okay, yeah, this kind of qualifies.
It was an eye explosion. I'm like, what the heck did they do?
Thank you, Cool Gamer. You're awesome, buddy.
Thank you, Cool Gamer.
Congrats on your win, and I hope you enjoy your picks, buddy.
Yeah. All right, pop up this eye explosion, guys.
Thought you were gonna do it.
Oh, you want me to pop up the eye
Got
explosion?
it for you. There you go. You asked.
Okay. Here is the eye explosion.
It is. Oh my goodness, the colors are horrible.
Hachi agrees.
Hulk versus Venom #1. Wow.
You can't even really tell what the heck is going on with this cover. I mean, obviously there's a spider web. They're in a spider web. You can see that, but it's like a purple color.
I don't know. It's kind of it's not black.
No. Isn't it? I thought Venom's webs were black. Hachi, Max, take him downstairs with you.
Cool Gamer thinks it's a cool cover. This has to be from the mid-90s. I think so too, dude. It looks like that over-the-top McFarlane style, maybe Liefeld. Which I didn't care for Liefeld's art. Everybody loved it. And I'm like, this guy's not. I don't know. It's just.
For me, the color's just not right. It doesn't. My eyeballs are just like, no.
Something is wrong with the colors. The art,
right? Thank you, Bobby. It's just like, what?
And the webbing is like, you can't even read the Incredible Hulk logo, really. You can see Venom and the verses. They stuck that right there.
Also, I think their musculatures are all wrong on their arms and legs.
They forgot to put the verses on it at the last day. Ooh, this is supposed to be Hulk verses, though.
I feel like the Hulk and Venom in this picture. Oh, I'm glad you love the Hulk.
I like the Hulk too.
I don't think they drew him all that well here, Cool Gamer.
No, he looks kind of like the Bruce Banner here, and maybe this is when he had the Bruce Banner brain. That's kind of when it looks.
Maybe,
but
like
that era that they were doing where Bruce Banner was actually in control of the whole.
Right, Phil? Look at all those tumors. It looks like they have no bones. Their bones are gone. Nothing is holding these bodies together.
Not the tumor.
It's full of tumors.
It could be good if there weren't lines scribbled all over those. Yeah, Bobby, exactly.
The background, and if the background color was a different color, it might be better. Yeah. I don't know, because it looks like they even gave the background a background. Like that's like way too much.
I'm not really sure, but I think it's a building that's on fire, and they're kind of stuck in the web.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't even tell what's going on with this.
On the web because Venom doesn't do webs.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he does some other weird stuff. As Spider-Man, he can do them, but he doesn't normally do them.
Huh.
He could do them as Spider-Man. I don't know if Venom can do them. In the movies, I didn't see
Bobby, maybe they are melting too.
You are not, Bob. You're not Bobby? The arms are too long. Did I call you Bobby? If I did, I'm sorry. You're all in here. You're both in here. And, you're my friends and my gamers. That's just sometimes the old man brain just crisscross.
Yeah, when I put in
Saturday night.
Bad covers, this was one of them.
Variant cover has Hulk in red.
Like I said, it's just too busy.
Yeah, not Bobby. Bobby, catch up.
And it's like I feel like they could have definitely done a lot better.
I know Venom can be over the top and look weird, but he's kind of got a duck bill on the bottom, but not on the top.
Right, and what's the yellow stuff coming out of his mouth? Did he ever have yellow stuff coming out of his mouth?
It's his venom.
Is that what it is? Venom?
Slobber.
Slobber.
Yeah, it's not the best cover in the world for sure. I wouldn't say it's the worst cover. I mean, we've done.
No, it's not the worst cover, but
we've roasted worse. But
the colors on this are just all wrong for this. Like I said, there's a background to it that you can't even tell what it is. The background even is. Like, let me see if I can look at it in my photos here myself, so I can actually. Let me see here.
Nope, still don't like it.
Oh, it is fire. Well, see, I didn't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh!
Is that a building on fire behind them, or is it just fire?
It's the whole city on fire.
Yeah.
You can't, dude. I have to make it bigger to see there's a whole. There's like there's cars, there's people, there's a building falling apart. They put way too much in this cover altogether. It's just terrible.
It is. It's horrible.
And yeah, that's supposed to be fire. See, I thought it was a sunset or something before. So yeah, it's the whole city's on fire. That's why I said I had to look in my picture image. And
that's my biggest problem is this cover is making me try to figure out what it is.
You know what? They're playing Cat's Cradle.
If I'd have seen this comic,
those aren't webs, guys. Those aren't webs, guys. It's yarn, and they're playing Cat's Cradle.
I collected comics in the 90s, and if I'd have seen this comic on the shelf, which I did not, I wouldn't have bought it.
There's something wrong with.
So I'm guessing a lot of retailers saw that and went, no.
Like I said,
and could shoot webs after he was attached to Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Chris. He had the ability, but oh man, what's the? His name isn't coming to me right now.
That's probably the Hulk's fault that's on fire.
Right?
It does look super busy.
You know what's popping in my head, Chris? Tom Hardy, not the actual character's name, but the actor who played him in the movie.
Jeez. You're too funny.
I saw both movies, and I loved them. They were great movies. People say what they want about Last Dance, but I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, great Venom movies. They haven't done a decent Hulk movie yet. They just haven't. I liked Incredible Hulk. It was good, but it wasn't what it should be. And I guess they don't really like the guy playing the Hulk enough to give him his own movie. I mean,
I don't know. All I know is, once they got the final... Okay, the black and white... You know what's really sad? The drawing of this probably looks fantastic, guys.
By itself. Yeah.
If you took all the color out, I'm willing to bet it probably looks wow.
Here's my problem with it. I am an old school commercial artist. I used to do cut and paste stuff. And that's what this looks like. It looks like they cut and paste the logos. They cut and paste the Hulk from a different piece of art and Venom from a different piece of art. These two don't actually look like they're facing each other. It looks like they put them on here in last-ditch effort to throw
Okay.
them.
When you make it bigger.
There you go. I totally agree. I love Thor Ragnarok. It's my favorite Thor movie.
Yeah, when you make it bigger, Logan.
Yeah.
They're all their fingers and stuff are wrapped up in the webs.
That's what I'm saying.
So they're stuck in it. Almost seems like they're stuck in it together.
But it looks like they put the webs on after.
I don't know. I just know they're wrapped around.
I'm telling you,
them.
this looks cut and paste to me. It doesn't look like this was ever drawn as a single piece of art.
I'm actually curious now. I think I could gray shade this and see if it would look better.
They're different dudes sending soon.
Let me see here.
I feel you're getting a package.
Bill is getting a package.
You know what? Check Rudini out. He had a newer video this week with Darkness and a raccoon, and I enjoyed it.
My goodness.
It was great. It was good.
Oh, wait.
Managed to catch a Rudini.
Hang on a sec. I have got. Wait. I have to set. Wait. I think. Wait. Let me see if I can put this in here. Let me see if I can put this in here. I don't know. Sometimes I have to convert them. I did something here, and oh, it's going in. Cool. Okay, check it out.
Ooh. Oh.
Right?
Gives it a whole new look, doesn't it?
Right?
Can we recolor this? I mean, yeah, the pencil. Even more to me, this looks like they cut and pasted. It looks like Hulk is from a different piece of art. It's the same artist.
I know, but doesn't the black and white look better?
It looks like you went, ooh, I got a picture of the Hulk. I got a picture of Venom. I'm going to put them together and put a web behind them. And I could put a background behind them and put them all on top of it.
So what do you guys think in the chat? This one or that one?
I don't really have much more to say about this. It's just, it hurts my eyes.
It does hurt my eyes.
The black and white one was better.
Jess, you can print it out and color it by hand.
Yeah, it would probably look better, actually, and you wouldn't have to color Venom at all.
Well, yeah, because Venom's black.
You might do an ink around him, though.
I don't know. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. They might have gotten a black and white picture of it like this and went, "Oh, that's pretty cool," and then they colored it and got this crap. Like the color ruined it.
I don't know. Black and white may be easier to look at. Black and white is easier to look at, yeah. It is. The yellow is bugging me, is what it is.
The yellow. Bobby, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it too, Bob.
I hate it.
I hate it too, Bobby. I have decided the black and white one is definitely better.
Easier to look
It's at least easier to look at. Yeah, but see, there's something that does happen when you do the black and white. If you notice, the Incredible Hulk almost disappears.
You know what though? These proportions, I know Venom is weird, but that leg and thigh is just all wrong.
Oh, I know the leg and thigh is all. That's why I told you. It's
Hulk
like they
looks
have no
better.
bones.
Hulk looks better as far as
No,
structure.
if you look up close, they have no bones.
Yeah.
Their bodies are twisted in a way I don't think a body can actually twist.
This was a money. Yeah, this was a money grab, Jess. I'm sure that it was. Hulk versus Venom. They did a lot of those in the 90s. And you know what? I'm surprised they didn't emboss the cover or go foil in the 90s. They did a lot of that.
True.
You know what? It would have been. It was scary if they had done it 3D.
Ooh.
Venom is missing something. Yes, they're both missing packages. Yes.
Either that or they got. Maybe it's cold outside. They shrank really bad. That's
It'd have to be some serious 0 degree weather.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It looks foily. It kind of does look foily, doesn't it, Chris? Deadpool would remind you that anything possibly has totally got your dollar. I'd buy that for $1. No, I wouldn't even buy this for $1. This is $1 bill. I'd still go, nope, ain't buying it.
Right? It's just, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's just.
If they were giving it away for free in a 3-pack, I'd go, nope, I don't want it. You keep it.
You're right, though. They're both like flat down there, aren't they? They're half woman.
Hulk doesn't look angry. He looks confused.
It's because he's surrounded by.
His eyes are too small. I just noticed.
He's got stickiness on him.
The artwork in the corner above is obviously by someone else and is better. With the 2 heads under the Marvel Comics logo.
Oh yeah.
It's way better art.
But that's their logo. Someone else
their
did
logo,
that. Yeah.
It looks like they took it from their various comic books and just boop, boop, boop.
Alright, well, I'm done looking at this guy. This guy I can't do no more.
I think we've roasted.
And we know that this is better, but
so we already got a better cover. We don't have to redo it.
Not much better.
I don't think the AI would probably go, what? And we get this blotch of color, and it would be like, you wouldn't even see the characters.
Right? I wouldn't even know if it would be able to decipher it.
The cheapest listing on eBay is $35. No,
seriously?
I was done looking as soon as you showed it. I agree, Bobby. I totally agree.
that one gave me that one
just wow.
That one made me cross-eyed.
Wow, I agree, Jess.
I got cross-eyed with that one.
No, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay for this. I wouldn't even take money for this. If somebody were to give me money.
You lie. You'd sell it for $35.
No, I'm saying if somebody were to give me money to take it, I would.
Said.
I would sell it for anything somebody would be willing to take.
So it'd be like, if I give you $35, will you take this comic kind of thing?
Oh no, I take the $35 and throw that comic in the trash. You know what? The inside. It might be a great comic though. Inside, that's the sad part.
That is the sad
part.
Might be a great comic. Good night, NPP.
Yeah, let's take it off. Good to see you.
That might be why it's $35 because it's actually an excellent comic.
Night, DL. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. See you later.
Yes, you have a good night and a good weekend.
All right. So, are we ready?
Yes.
Should we do our topic takes?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
games and shows we adore. From epic tales to the silver screen, it's Topic Takes where the fun's supreme. But wait, what's this? We're off the track. Sam's rolling his eyes, but we'll circle back. Stay on target, that's the dream. But our chatter's wild, a tangent stream. Topic Takes from the hills. Dive into the worlds we've built. Movies, shows, and games we praise with off-topic detours in every phrase. Let's dig deeper, what's the takeaway?
Is it groundbreaking or just cliche?
Yep. Off topic. Y'all have done it again.
Animate series, live action thrills, blockbuster hits, indie film chills. From galaxies far to a dungeon's door, we talk it all and so much more. Topic Takes from the hills. The passion's real, the time is spilled. Discussion, debates, laughs and breaks. Peyton's name and heart, what we create.
Let's stay on target one more time.
Yeah, sure, off we go again. Topic Takes from the hill, where the fun begins.
All right, Topic Takes from the Hildt. All right, let's see what we got. You guys ready for a trailer? Let's jump right in.
Trailer.
Jump right in. This was a great movie. We watched it today, as a matter of fact, and I
Yeah, we got super busy and we're like, oh crap, we haven't watched our thing. We're like, we're not doing anything now. Let's watch it.
I'm glad we did because I'd forgotten so much about this movie. It's so good.
Yeah. Don't leave the circle there.
I
There
won't.
you go.
I won't. I was fixing it. All right, we got the music from this this tribute video, right, y'all? We'll play that
So,
around, but
funny story. Our kid Ben watched this thinking it was a horror flick. And they were like, Wait, what is this?
You thought this was a Scorsese pick? Nope, it's Tim Burton, buddy.
100% Tim Burton. Even with Danny Elfman music. Oh, I love Danny Elfman music. Fantastic. It's very mystical and haunting, and it fit the theme. And the idea of Edward Scissorhand, in my opinion, is kind of a mix of two types of stories. The first being Frankenstein, and the second being Beauty and the Beast. So Edward was actually a creation.
No, that's not how that worked, Regina.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure that he had a rough time going to the bathroom. He probably just let it go.
Well, he was a creation, so I'm not sure how that happened anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't a real boy. It was kind of a Pinocchio story too.
Yeah, he wasn't a real boy yet. No, Vincent Price's character was just called the Inventor, and
Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah, he acted like a douche in the movie too. Maybe he was just staying in character. You never know with actors.
Nah. Anyways, so yes, so Vincent Price was known as the Inventor, and he had made this cookie machine out of robots, and he thought it would be interesting to give one of his robots a heart, and they show his how he became created in flashback
As
scenes.
the movie progressed, yeah, it was pretty nice the way they did it.
Yeah, so they do it in little flashback scenes, and before he was able to turn him into a whole man, which was his plan.
With Vincent Price, you would think it was a horror, but I think that he really appreciated Tim Burton's work, and I'm pretty sure this was his last movie, and I think, like Jess said earlier, that he passed away before the movie came out.
I think so too. Anyways, so yeah, before he was able to finish his work and turn him into an actual man, the inventor passed away. So he was stuck in this form. And then we enter our friendly neighborhood Avon lady.
They're saying that's his final movie, but his final screen appearance, however, was in the television movie The Heart of Justice.
Oh, okay.
But this was his last movie appearance. Continue, I'm sorry. Avon lady. Avon calling.
That's what I said, until we run into our
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Avon calling.
People were mean to her too. She was like, they would go to their house for the Christmas party every year. They were that family that everybody they mooched on, really.
Oh my goodness, the tropes of suburban life on this were just, they went over the top. Like, all the men came home at the same time, and in the morning, all the men went to work at the same time. It was freaking fantastic.
Alan Arkin, I'm sorry, it was Alan Arkin, not Calvary Cattell.
I don't know, but the women just stayed home, and most of them were busybodies and gossips. It was crazy.
Alan Arkin played the husband and dad. That they were the home he lived in.
You want to fast forward the?
Sure, I can move it big. I'm going to make sure I'm careful this time. So.
Yes, please be careful this time.
Yeah, I've been clicking on the line instead of the pause button. There we go.
This is him attempting to eat food.
He was trying to eat a pea. He had it on like end of one claw. It looked like Johnny Depp was really seriously trying to do this.
Might have been.
These clawed hands and like.
He might have been. He might not have been too much on the acting on this. He might have been actually trying to.
I love Vincent Price too, and he's played so many roles, including Joseph Smith in a movie. It was
right, and so he's played good guys, he's played bad guys, he's played creepy guys. He's just he has this elegance about him that is freaking fantastic. But he also has this creepy vibe too. Yeah. Like he can really pull off that sinister smile, as it were.
Really good movies and a lot of dumb movies too. But actors' careers, you do the movies you're contracted to back then. You get one movie that you want, and you have to do other movies.
You know what I thought was interesting that did not happen through the entire movie? Nobody brushed his hair.
No, or offered to cut his hair. He cut everybody else's hair, but nobody offered.
Right? Nobody cleaned and washed his hair. It was like this the entire way through.
Ray, the penis hands is a real movie, isn't it? I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I wouldn't call that a real movie. I'd call that a spoof movie.
Right?
A real movie.
I really don't want to know.
He was goofy. Yeah, he kind of was. But
he was innocent. He didn't know how to be. He had never seen any of those things ever before in his life.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
I'm a Vince.
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't really see the scars until they show him up close.
Yes.
Yeah, we figured, Jess.
You know, if something called Edward Penis Hands isn't a porn, then there's something wrong with the porn industry.
Pretty sure some of this movie was filmed in Lakeland. I'm not sure, Bobby, but you're probably right. Thanks for the trivia, guys. Especially the one about Anthony Michael Hall being a douche, Jess. That
I would not know.
No, he's been in some interesting movies. He was also in it was a Stephen King series.
I do not know.
Not coming to me.
Your brain is not braining?
Nope, my brain is not braining tonight. I'm not remembering shit. So, except for shit. I remember that. That word just... Anyway, continue.
What was really interesting is they were everywhere and throughout the movie they're saying they had a doctor that can help him with his hands. Nobody ever actually gave him the doctor's name.
We'll get that at the end of the show. Never happened. Well, he got electrocuted, so he probably went to the doctor.
Right. But the Avon lady was trying to conceal his scars on his pale complexion.
Yes.
So you have Johnny Depp in makeup, getting makeup put on him. It was freaking fantastic.
He just casually sitting there, like not knowing whether to smile or what to. He just
right.
Peacefully, he was just like
Johnny Depp has this way of acting with his face.
He instantly took to her like she was his mom.
Yes. Yes, 100%. You know, to be honest, she might have been the first woman he's ever seen.
Yeah, that's probably. She came into the house looking to sell Avon and took him home with her.
You know what? You're coming home with me.
Southgate Shopping Center in in Lakeland? I remember correctly. Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah. When they found out about his talent, the neighbors went insane, and all of them wanted these beautiful topiaries that he knows how to cut.
Oh, the garden around this house was just awesome.
Gorgeous.
And you're looking at this old house. I know it was a set, but it looks so good.
Right?
It's an actual house. Awesome. You know, more power.
Well, it looked like part of it was broken down, though.
Right. Well, the inside they showed
the front and facade was missing, and it was a very fantastic house.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was up on this creepy hill in the background of this suburban.
That part was they green screen, but
yeah. This is in the house he lived.
Lakeland is like a true Floridian lore. I don't remember this scene.
I don't know.
I mean, it's clearly from the movie, but I don't remember him creeping like that.
Maybe it was a cutscene?
Maybe that's a possibility. I like the pic though.
So yes, technically this movie is 100% a romance.
Winona Ryder. Oh, Diane Keaton was playing Winona Ryder's mom in this movie, and she's awesome. She was in Father of the Bride. Such a good actress.
Oh yeah.
She's done a lot of movies.
When they first met, obviously they scared the crap out of each other because she came home in the middle of the night from her
yes
her lake trip.
Kept poking holes in the waterbed, just putting stuff over it. Diane Weist. Oh, you said Diane Weist in that? Well, dang, am I wrong? I could be wrong. Like
Yes,
I said,
Edward and Lydia.
I'm not remembering things correctly. Diane Weist, you're right. Why did I get her mixed up? Maybe it's just the name.
So at first she thought he was creepy and scary, and then she started to see how he had an innocent heart the entire time.
Edward and Lydia, yes.
He had no idea what this kind of world was or how to act in it, and it was just fantastic. Like I said, Johnny Depp just has this way of acting with his face.
Yes,
like literally.
He does. And
because Edward himself doesn't. He does speak, but he doesn't speak very often.
He's in good Swiss rolls. Now, sadly, he's not aging well, and I don't think he's doing well.
Who, Johnny Depp? I don't know.
I saw a recent picture of him lately, and he looks like he's got cancer or something. He's lost a lot of weight.
I don't know.
It could be. He could be preparing for a role, though. That's
well. There's that, but didn't Johnny Depp just go through a real bad breakup?
He went through a bad breakup. Had to win in court and had to win back.
That's what
had to win back his fame.
That's what I'm saying. I thought so.
Yeah, he probably is a little crazy, Ray. Well, he was married to that gal.
I have the opinion anyone who's in Hollywood, as long as some of these people are, get crazy. I'm sorry.
Unless they stay away from it. A lot of these big actors who are still sane don't live in Hollywood, but work in Hollywood. Amber Heard is trash. Well, there you go.
Well, the shit she did to him. Oh my goodness.
He literally.
Right?
Hello, Gray. We've got a Gray out here saying hello.
But it was a very sweet romance. They didn't get all weird or gross in some of those romances. This is when they discovered he could cut hair. So first he started with the topiaries. He went out into the backyard and was watching the dad cut the bushes, and he made this dinosaur in the backyard. And then he turned the other bush into their family.
It's a possibility, Bobby.
And as he went around the neighborhood making topiaries for everybody, was that one of the neighbors' dogs was out there, and its fur was in terrible shape, and so he just started trimming it.
Agreed, Ray. Yep, trim the dog's hair.
Yeah, so he trimmed the dog's hair, which I didn't even know it was a poodle until he cut it all up like that.
It was so hairy.
It was very hairy. I didn't even know it was a poodle.
I'm not sure he did the best of jobs, but it looked better.
It was cute. Made it look like a poodle.
Yeah, and then they were bringing all of the neighborhood was bringing their dogs to him, and then one gal, the gal that was the neighborhood
the neighborhood whore.
Yeah, the cat played by Kathy Baker, and I'm actually looking it up now instead of making
So. Yeah, when they started bringing their dogs, the one girl who kind of comes on to every man that comes into her house.
Yeah, pretty much. And they
anyways,
know, so they're like, oh.
She asked to have him cut her hair, and so she sat down in the thing and was cutting. While she was getting her hair cut, though, she was just like making these noises, and you're like, oh, come on.
See.
And then when he was done with her hair, she's all. That was the single most exciting experience of my life. I was like, oh, serious?
Depp is great in The Ninth Gate. I haven't seen that one. The movie he made was made by a piece of shit. Well, that's a possibility. You never know, Ray, who these people are in real life. We're looking at people's persona when we're looking at Hollywood. I don't think he looks too bad. Continue.
Yeah. So the dad was the one that went. So you're doing all these lovely chores for everybody, but not getting any money from it. That's when. Well, it was after they went on a TV show. What was the name of that? He was actually a popular host that they had in the TV show.
I don't know.
I
He
remember
looked
him
familiar,
being,
but I think
right.
he
I
was,
remember him being the host of
I
something
think he
before.
was a singer.
Was he a singer?
Yeah.
No.
Let me see if we got some more.
The Ninth Gate had an odd ending.
Let's see if I can spot him here in this cast list. They do not include him in the cast list. The one that you want. Pretty much everybody else.
But the host of the TV show?
You know, maybe Peter Palmer. I don't know.
He looked familiar, and I
They're
was
showing their current picks.
well, anyways, so he went on the TV show, and someone on the TV show asked the question if he was going to start a salon.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, that's a good idea." And so they decided to go to the bank to get a loan to open up a salon. Come to find out, because he doesn't exactly exist, he can't get a loan.
There you go. We all had one. Cyber Godzilla.
The character of Joyce Monroe was my okay.
Kathy Baker, the neighborhood slut.
Oh, is that the name
Yeah,
of the
it was the gal who came on, kept coming on to him.
Oh, well, do you have advanced the pictures? Do you have some of the neighbors?
Okay, yeah. Well, I hope so. I don't. You know, it's kind of a blur when I made these, but I know I got a bunch of Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder together.
Well, that's because that was what the romance was between these two.
Yeah, the character played by Kathy Baker. Yes.
So you can probably advance this one too.
You're crowned. Yeah, I don't know what those are, Bobby, and I tried to.
Bobby.
Them.
Oh, I'm crowned.
Yeah, I tried to remove those, and
I think it was a number of things you put in the chat. Maybe I don't know.
I have no idea how that works.
Okay. Again, you can advance the pic.
She's the gal that played the neighborhood lady who was trying to hit on the
everybody. You get introduced to her, dude. You get introduced to her talking to the plumber who's cleaning out the trap in the dishwasher. This is when he was outside. He was making an ice sculpture that, oh my gosh, guys. That scene with the ice sculpture was so beautiful. I don't even know where they got that giant block of ice to begin with. They had this massive block of ice in the backyard. And Edward was...
This is Kathy Baker.
Yeah. Edward was carving it into a beautiful angel. And while he was doing that, it looked like it was snowing. And Winona Ryder's character was dancing in the snow.
Yep, I agree, Chris.
The ice sculpture was gorgeous.
Oh, I love how he did them at the end too.
Auto-corrupted. I love that. Auto-corrupted. That's fantastic, Bobby. Auto-corrupted.
This is when he was having a identity crisis.
Well, so the whole downhill started. Yeah, the whole downhill started when Winona Ryder's character.
That's funny, Jess.
Her boyfriend at the time wanted to rob from his own house.
Yeah, that was Anthony Michael Hall's character.
Yeah, they had found out that Edward can open a lock with his hands without marring the lock or making it look like he even touched it. So they got this brilliant idea to rob his own house.
To get his dad's stuff.
To get his dad's stuff to sell it.
After meeting that character, I know why his dad locked his shit up.
Right? He was a little shit.
You go in this room, though. This is this big old round couch. And
in the floor, too, though.
Oh, it was something else.
Anyways, so he figured out that Edward would do anything for Lydia.
Lydia?
The Lydia? I don't know.
They say she played Kim. Somebody in the chat said Lydia.
I'm like Lydia. Oh, she played another character named Lydia.
Yes. In this movie, she was playing a Kim.
Kim, yes. So I know, she was like the cheerleader.
I think we all at one point or another have been auto-corrupted, Bobby.
Oh my goodness.
Millie with the dog. This is when his father passed away.
This is when his creator, the inventor, died.
Yes.
And yes, he saw him as his father.
Oh no, let's see some bananas. Oh.
And Lydia was, that's right. Lydia was her name in Beetlejuice.
Yes. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom.
Anyways, he, to make sure his creator was still alive or whatever, he poked him. This is when he started doing, this is the first dog haircut. He saw this dog in poor condition and started trimming his fur.
He looks so focused in this movie.
Oh, he did.
Johnny Depp has always been this intense actor.
So I said, Johnny Depp really has this way to act with just his face. He puts out so much emotion with just his face.
He can do accents really well. It's just the way he moves.
Where's the rum gun?
I'll just base my part on Keith Richards.
Where's the rum gun?
It was cool that they had Keith Richards play his father in the movie series.
Yeah.
The character he based his
So here's the inventor. He said it was early Christmas present, and he was showing off his hands that he was going to give Edward. But unfortunately, he didn't make it to give him the hands.
Well, he accidentally he had a heart attack. He
had a heart attack.
He pushed the hands onto his scissors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just basically.
I liked 21 Jump Street too before it was popular. Lone Ranger movie was crap. They shouldn't have let him do that. I actually liked the Lone Ranger movie. I thought it was underrated.
Come and me wanna go.
Based on the original story. I don't think he should have played Tonto though. I think that was a mistake. 21 Jump Street was great. The movies were
right. Christopher works. Yeah.
Didn't have Johnny Depp.
He's very good with that.
See the facial expressions and body movements. Yeah. Okay.
Typical teenage girl's mirror.
Yeah, I thought she was a little old to play a teenager, but you know that's how Hollywood.
True.
She was looking 20s.
Yeah, she seemed like she should have been college.
Some 17-year-old girls do.
That is actually true. That is actually very true. She was supposed to be a senior in high school.
Agreed, Bobby. Amazing and talented. And, you know,
and he just wandered around this world that he'd never seen before with such wonder.
This is a movie poster. We pay for an actor's persona when we go to the movies.
True.
Not how they get up, what they get up to in real life. Because you know, I think we're better off not knowing, to be honest.
Right.
Richard Grieco was not so great. Yeah, I didn't care for him. He was in 21 Jump Street with Johnny Depp. Yeah, that's the one they thought was going to be this breakout star, and it turned out to be Johnny Depp.
This is after
shit went
some
down.
shit happened. Okay, so after he went to go to their house to steal, he actually got caught. Their dad apparently had put it because the boy shut off the alarms.
He pushed him in there and closed the door. He set the alarm off on purpose.
He said, no, he wanted the money, so he said that his father installed an alarm without telling him.
Ooh.
His father had an alarm that he did not know about, and that's what set off. And they took off and left him in there to take the rap. And he didn't tell the police anything. He didn't talk to them.
I get you, Ray. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's what you like. If you know a person is garbage, you don't want to support them. I don't blame you. No, I agree.
I get that too, but the problem is for me, there's so many people involved in a movie. It's
Right.
kind of sad to let one person ruin it for all the people that worked on it. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Especially if nobody knows that they're garbage in real life. I partly agree. No, I do agree and disagree at the same time. I mean, I don't want to know. You want to know? I don't. I'd rather not know and enjoy the persona and the performance. And if I find out they're garbage, then no, I don't support them, right?
Well, Bobby, I just want to know how tall they are. That's all.
And you just most of the time you really don't know what they're like.
Anyways, after he
Not
got
think, there you go. I agree with that statement.
yeah, after he got arrested, the neighbors turned on him like bad cheese. Guys.
Oh yeah, and then the little.
Oh, it could have been us, or it could have been that.
The
And
religion
the woman that attacked him, she tried to seduce him. She jumped on him. She took her clothes off in front of him. He even told the family, and then she just showed me the back and took all her clothes off.
Jason Momoa was awesome as Aquaman. You just gotta ignore that she's in that movie.
I loved Aquaman because I like Jason Momoa. Anyways, I don't care about the chick though. Anyway, yeah, after he got arrested, the neighborhood turned on him like it was awful.
Yeah.
They started believing some of the bad things. Oh, he's this, that, and the other. And there was this crazy religious woman who started putting in their head, "Oh, I told you he was from the devil." And it's like, oh, come on, lady. That's just wrong.
Yeah, the little religious zealot. She'd sit there in front of her organ by the window and be a snoop to the whole neighborhood.
Look how creepy that clown is next to her.
He's laying in her bed, in the one on the writer's bed.
That's a water bed.
Yep. W used to wear Aquaman's underpants. That's perfect. If you can't remember she was there, I really don't. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't really remember either. I only remember Aquaman.
There
This
we
one,
go.
one of the neighbors.
Cut
You don't
me.
get to know much about this particular neighbor.
Yeah, they were all on the phone all the time talking,
Yeah,
doing that old telephone game,
Underoos. I had Underoos. I had Wonder Woman Underoos. Wonder Woman. I love Wonder Woman. But then, okay, so then after that, they were planning this big Christmas party, but everyone kept giving an excuse as to why they weren't going to go to the Christmas party, because now he's the black sheep of the neighborhood. He's that thing nobody wants. He's become kind of like Frankenstein, the monster.
Yeah, we had neither, Bobby. We just barely watched it again today, so it's fresh in our minds.
Yes. And they were setting up for this big, huge Christmas party, hoping the neighborhood would come, because it was tradition for them to have a huge Christmas party and have the neighborhood come and enjoy themselves. And that's where we get the beautiful scene of him and the ice sculpture, which I don't know if you got a picture of that or not, but
I don't know. Like I said, when I put these together, it's kind of like a blur. Last month was weird, and this month has been even weirder. Yeah, she was. Yeah, here it is with the snow that we're making stuff. I think it's a movie poster. Might even be AI generated, to be honest with you. You want her to be your grandma?
I don't know.
Interesting pick, though. There we go. Shish kebab.
Shish kebab. It's funny. He goes, soup's on, and he's all, I thought it was shish kebab.
Diane Weiss was in Lost Boys. Yes, that's what she was in. And she was awesome in that. She always plays the mom. I don't think I had Underoos. I don't know if anyone did in Oz, but I think I have purple ripped Hulk shorts. Underoos wasn't a thing in Australia there, buddy.
I surely had Underoos.
Yeah, Alan Arkin is a cool actor. I like him too. I always get him mixed up with Harvey.
Yeah, that was the dad. The dad was just so chill with everything.
There she is doing makeup.
Yeah, this is where she was trying to cover up the scars to make him look more normal.
I like how we kind of do. You know, we do have spoilers, but for the most part, we don't spoil the ending when we talk about topic takes.
What are you talking about? I told the whole thing except for the ending.
Yeah, exactly. Except for the.
Although I have to tell you, it was very much like a Frankenstein ending. They all got the torches and pitchforks,
And they
guys.
discovered he could just do the leaves.
Well, you kind of know that he could do the topiaries from when you first go on
Yeah.
started, but they didn't know.
They didn't know.
They
Right?
didn't know.
Well, she should have guessed seeing the garden, but you know.
But it could have been like he was just maintaining them.
All right. There you go.
There we go. She's dancing in the snow when he's carving the angel. And in the beginning of this, she's actually telling the story
They have
of why
a
there's
Lost
snow.
Boys, Bobby, Jess. I know they had like 2 sequels to the original, but they have a new
Lost Boys, the vampire movie.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie, actually.
No, I like the original Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland. Badass movie. Vampire, and that was incredible.
Yeah, the shit hits the fan because she's dancing, and the boyfriend comes in all drunk and angry, and goes, "Hey," and kind of startles Edward, and Edward swings around to see what's going on, and accidentally slices her hand, and that's when everyone just went insane.
Yeah, he does. That's so true. That's so true, Ray. Anthony Michael Hall does look like Tom Hardy. That's so weird. Anyway, love these. This movie was just such a good movie. The makeup was incredible.
Yeah.
He looks so horrible. But Johnny Depp and Tim Burton, they every movie they'd make him look worse. Frog Brothers, yes, from Lost Boys. Corey Feldman.
Oh goodness, the Frog Brothers.
If you think the younger versions of Kiefer Sutherland and Jason Patric are hot, you will like it. Oh yes, Jason Patric and Kiefer Sutherland. They were the
when
young.
they went to the bank and was trying to get a loan for his shop.
Yes. Yep, and they weren't having it. I don't know why he didn't use his house as collateral. Putting that house in there, yes.
They couldn't. That's why they said they had already had a reverse mortgage on it.
I thought it was on her house.
She already knew she couldn't do she couldn't use her house as a collateral.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get a picture of the house, so I got that.
Oh, you mean his house?
Yes, this house right here.
Oh.
Wasn't that his house? I don't know, maybe not legally.
Well, he didn't have a
He
social
didn't
security
exist,
number,
yeah.
so he didn't exist.
So nobody owned this house. It was just there, and nobody messed with it. Something happened after the Breakfast Club. His face looks so different. Are you talking about Anthony Michael Hall? Yeah. He doesn't look like Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is handsome. I don't know who Tom Holman is, but yes, he doesn't look very good now. His face looks so different after the Breakfast Club. He grew up, is what happened. He was a kid that
wait,
went to the club.
are you talking about the nerdy kid from the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, he was the boyfriend.
He was the jerk boyfriend?
Yeah, that was him growing
Oh
up.
my gosh!
Same guy.
That's crazy.
He was also in Vacation. He was the son in Vacation when he was younger.
Y'all double dipped this picture.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah. That's good. I'm getting better at not doing that, but it still happens occasionally. A movie poster, but a good one.
Yeah, this is a movie poster.
The Immigration Czar. I don't know.
I like how her hands in the sharp shape of a heart over him.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one either, Ray. The Beast with Jason Patric. Yeah, it was nice. I like that. This is right.
Oh,
this
is
deed.
I don't know if you want to give away spoilers.
No
Spoilers.
Did the deed is as far as I'm going.
Something epic. Yeah, something epic happened.
Something bad just happened.
Something epic happened here.
This is near the very end.
Yes, when they do the whole grab your torch and pitchfork bit. Except none of them had torches or pitchforks. But
Molly Ringwald hook up? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, all those people in Hollywood, you never know.
yeah.
There we go. We're done.
Oh, that's cute.
That's one of my AI renders.
I kind of like that. That's cute. I don't think I saw that one. I saw the other ones, but I don't remember
Well,
seeing that one.
I think that one's in the background.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't see that one.
Cool Gamer's still here. All
Oh,
right.
awesome, Cool Gamer.
He's our big winner tonight.
True.
Attack of the Prompt. All right.
All right.
Final assessment. I want me to go first, and then you wrap it up.
Well, whatever you want to do.
She was good in Riverdale. I haven't seen Riverdale.
No, me
I was in
neither.
Riverdale like the Archie and all those, or what was it?
Oh, I think it is.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah.
You know, I wasn't looking forward to watching this one because it's been a while, and I was like, I didn't remember liking it that much. But I'm glad we watched it again because I have a greater appreciation for this movie. Johnny Depp does an outstanding job in this movie, but he always does. But there was something about the way he portrayed Edward Scissorhands that just stuck with me today. It's like he was so good. Before I didn't notice it. I was young when I watched it when it came out.
Right.
You know? And I just didn't notice the performance that he put into it. He put a lot in, so much, like with the peas and the food. He was like, it looked like he was seriously trying to eat with the
Right.
And you know, and then Winona Ryder, always good.
Yeah.
But Diane Weiss was great, and I'm glad I'm glad we got her name sorted because I knew it was a Diane.
That's the Avon lady, right?
The Avon lady, and Alan Arkin, the dad, her husband, he was just so accepting of everything. Oh, you brought somebody home. Okay, let's have dinner. You know,
Right? He was like such a chill character.
So chill.
Edward, where are you going?
Her son was like, he was their brother.
His daughter got a cut. He's all, what's going on? Go find Edward. Oh, okay, I'll go look.
Yeah. The Open Window was a cool movie with Depp. I think I did see that one. There was that one where he was like living in the woods and he was like looking at. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I think I did see that.
I don't know. I never heard that.
The Manor House was fantastic.
Oh, I love the look of that.
Even the hole in the roof when Diane Weiss character
Oh, yeah.
came in and saw the hole in the roof, and then his bed was like thatched hay or something all made together. It was definitely a homemade bed. Secret Window. Yeah, Johnny Depp has been in a lot of movies. I still want to see From Hell. That was his. He was a detective in Jack the Ripper. Sleepy Hollow was incredible.
Oh,
You know, that's a Tim Burton movie.
Oh, I love Sleepy Hollow.
We did that one already.
Yes, we did.
But Vincent Price, to have this be his last movie was so touching. It's such a good way for that cool actor.
He
to
was the inventor.
have his final scenes on screen.
Like I said, it was almost Frankenstein-ish. You know, he was creating a man. Now he made his man a mechanical man, so it was a little bit different. And it makes you wonder what his insides were like really. Like, did he have metal parts
what's going on?
inside? Yeah.
And why he wasn't doing work for people who needed prosthetics and stuff. But anyway, my assessment is watch it. I mean, I know we say this all the time, but this one's a heart. This one touches the heart. So, if you want a good feel-good movie, it has a
little bit of a sad.
It's sad and feel good. It's one of those bittersweet, but good.
Yeah. There you go.
In a good
Bittersweet.
way. In a good way. All right.
Bittersweet movie.
That's my take.
I first watched this in my childhood. I totally fell in love with it. But as I've said before on our channel, I love weird movies. I loved anything that was unusual, things that didn't fit in with anything, and this movie really resonated with me because, like I said, I've always said I was the missing piece or the piece that didn't fit in with anybody.
I felt that way too.
So I felt Edward's character really, really deeply. And so, yeah, I've always loved this movie. It was fantastic.
Well, I apologize for the ads, but not the revenue volume.
Anyways, so for me, this movie's magical. There is a fantasy element, obviously, because you have this man that was created and he's got scissors for hands. So there's like that fantastical element to it.
And in that way, it had that horror feel to it, but it still wasn't a horror movie.
It was not a horror, no. And like I said, with him having this artistic mind.
They have a way of setting it up to where you can see the ads in the show at the same time, but I followed the steps and it still didn't do it. So I don't know what's going on with that, Bobby. I'll try to fix it so you won't miss stuff. I'm sorry.
Weird. Anyway, so I definitely have a special place in my heart for this particular movie, and
what was your pick this month too?
It was my pick for this month, and I hope that if you guys haven't seen it and you watch it, you enjoy it as much as I did.
If you have seen it, but it's been a long time, like Bobby, like for me, you'll probably have a greater appreciation for it.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely recommend this movie. I love this movie. It is a fantastic movie. So that is my take.
All right. There's our topic take for the week. This is episode 92. Thank you guys so much. As always, rock with us. If you're going to take off, that's cool. We're going to do Fridays and chill.
Fridays and chill.
But always thank you guys for joining us, and thanks for all the support you guys give us. And sorry about the ads, guys. It's just like I said, once I start figuring it out, there is a way to set it up so the live streams have the ads and the show running at the same time. And I don't know how it works. I'm still figuring it all out, guys, and I will try. Remember loving it back when? Yes. Oh, this movie was great. There's a veterinarian-themed parody movie called Expressed in Plans.
Oh my goodness.
I really didn't like Big Fish with Depp. I've never seen Big Fish, so it wasn't one I wanted to see. I just thought
I did see that, and I think I didn't like it either.
I may have and just deleted it from my brain.
Yeah, I think yeah. I'm with you, Jess. I think I watched it and I thought it was boring. So I think it might be with you.
All right, so for Fridays and Chill, if you want to stick around, Richard the Dungeon Crawler requested that we take a look at one of a classic D&D expert rulebook module, X10, Red Arrow, Black Shield. So we'll be talking about it. I've never ran it, I've never read it, I've never played it, but I own it. We'll take a look at it, and the prequels to it, well, not really prequels, but what the two modules it was based on by Dave Zepp Cook. But we're just going to show those that I have them, so you know where they come from. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing an after action report for Beyond the Miasma Veil. So if you guys want to stick around for that, that's cool. And so that's where we're at tonight. Thanks for watching Topic Takes with us, and we'll jump into Fridays
and Chill.
Fridays and chill, it's time to build. Fridays are from the Hildt. Good times with friends, let's vibe tonight. Relax and connect, everything's alright. Then I'll after action report. RPG tales we love to sort. With the Fridays FTH players in command. From Ravagers of Carnage to Ben Canton's land. It's the military action game where the flair takes the stage. Heroes of Havens run, stories of a fantastic age. Critiques and laughs, adventures we adore. It's Len Haro magic and so much more. It's It's the military action game where the flair takes the stage. Heroes of Haven's Run, stories of a fantastic age. Critiques and laughs, adventures we adore. It's Len Harlow magic and so much more. Fridays and chill, where the stories flow. Len Harlow action, let the spotlight glow. From chill vibes to epic quests we've spun. Fridays from the Hildt, it's all in one. Relax, vibe, and critique. It's all here. From killing to conquering, Len Harrow's near. Fridays and chill. Len Harrow after action report. Let's go. Fridays and chill. Fridays in action, all from the hill. Fridays and chill. Len Harrow's near. Let's go. Fridays and chill. Fridays in action, all from the hills. Fridays and chill.
Yeah, I don't drink, but yeah, I can virtually send you a beer there, right?
We are virtually sending beers.
Anyway, like I was saying, we've got we'll put this on here for a bit. We got that module we're gonna look at. I got some memes I can show you. So we got some things we can do. Let's see if I can bring up the music I had for this, so that while we're looking at it.
Those little rat ears.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Got him.
Oh, you need to close the poll and see where our winner is.
Oh yeah, we can do that right now. I already know because I don't think we got any more votes at all. Nope, total still 14 votes. So you guys know who the winner is. I'm ending the poll. Well, I'm not really surprised by this, but 14 votes. Your Hellsing 7%, Ninja Scroll 21, Cowboy Bebop 28, and Sword Art Online 42%. So our topic take poll winner, I'm gonna put it on my calendar so I don't forget, is
Hey, Jake, we're watching Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online. So I will remember. Sword Art Online is our big winner. And I actually like that one. So, you know, I did see some of it, and I never actually got to see it all the way through. I kind of half watched it as other people were watching it. Ninja Scroll was awesome. I wouldn't have minded that one, Ray.
Okay,
Sword Art Online's a big show. There's a lot of that.
No, I know there's a lot of.
No, we're only gonna watch the first season.
First season.
So, you know, and the first movie. Anyway, I'm going to pop myself up on the big screen. You can still hear Tiger, but there was a couple of modules that D&D put out by Dave Cook, who revitalized the whole game system with the second edition.
What's the actual Sword Art Online
yes.
video game?
Dave Cook wrote some really cool adventures, and this series was really awesome. Master of the Desert Nomads, that came out with that big monster here, right here, the Juggernaut. That thing was awesome. And then Temple of Death. And that was it. I mean, that was his two-parter. It was over, right? Well, Michael Dobson decided that it wasn't over, and he continued the story in Red Arrow, Black Shield. And this is what Richard the Dungeon Crawler asked us to take a look at. Now, it comes with a bunch of little parts on 2 cardstock. I think really thick cards. And these are like battle.
Red Interrupt this.
Yeah, Red Interrupt this. These are like battle markers for the armies and stuff. And this is what they call a battle system, or for D&D, the BECMI Basic Expert Companion series. It was called War Machine. And it was two similar systems, but not the same. War Machine was actually better, in my opinion, and a lot of people still use it. But Red Arrow, Black Shield, like I said, never read it, never ran it, but I went through it, and for the whole trilogy, I wrote a song for it called The Red Arrow Rises, which I played earlier on in the show, and you guys it's up on the channel. You guys can check that out, or it will be soon. I think it comes out next Thursday. Let me see. Send beer to Christopher Works. Yeah, because his fridge is empty. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Let me see if I can do this. So from Logan, I forgot to do that part.
I'm with you, Jess. Sometimes you have to tell Suno if you pronounce it correctly, you give it wrong.
I'm gonna give Christopher Works an extra one since his fridge is empty. Ray, there you go.
That's 3 bears.
Yeah. So I do have a little tribute video I'll play for this, and other than that, I don't have much to talk about it because, like I said, didn't write it. But we do have. I did do some music for it. Like this, I call it the Black Shield Endures or something. What did I name this? But yeah, Black Shield, Red Arrow, Black Shield. I did an instrumental based off the bad guy. Master of the Desert Nomads. The Black Shield and the Red Arrow was the good guys in that saga.
Okay.
That much I remember.
For a quick reference.
I did play these.
Can you hear me?
I don't think so. You're not. Your mic. It's like your mic is not on. You're not on.
Oh, I'm off stage. That's why.
Are you off stage?
Yes, you're up there.
Oh, I never left. Yeah, I'm up on the street because I was showing these off. But I did play Master of the Desert Nomads and Temple of Death. I played these. I'm off stage, or you?
I am.
Yes, because
you booted me off.
No, I didn't boot you off. I did it. I did it with my phone. There you go. There you go. That's yours. Your mic's not working though. I don't hear you at all. Yeah, you are. Your mic's not working. Dare jumped in the chat. Purr jumped in the chat. Hey, Purr. Anyway, yeah, where'd you go? Okay, Tigers popped out and popped back in. Yeah, I booted you out. I didn't do it, so you got to pop back in.
Oh, I did it totally.
So Tiger's gonna pop back in, and then while she does that, I'm gonna hit Purr. Good to see you, buddy. Great to have you on board. We need Purr is gonna get one of those Sando like clips. So Bedazzle, Phil, and Purr. Those are gonna be my next ones. I'm not gonna do much more of those, but anyway, I had some cool instrumental music for this that I did for the tribute video, which I'll play during the tribute video. So here it is, my tribute to Red Arrow, Black Shield. It looks like a cool adventure. I did look through it, so it looks like it could be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of that music on while we're doing Fridays and chill here. But that was my little tribute, just a little one to Red Arrow, Black Shield, because I probably unless we ever play it, I won't review it. So
I think we need to turn the music on just a tad. I'm with Bobby. I have headphones on, so.
All right, music down a tad. No,
Just a tad.
all you guys got to do is tell me because I thought it was.
There you go.
All right, so I thought it was even low when we had it on, but easily Dragonlance, supposedly Sturm fighting Draconians. Yeah, I didn't do much Dragonlance stuff, Ray. I do have some of it, but yeah, I did like Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. Tracy Hickman wrote the greatest module of all time, Ravenloft, in my opinion. So, great. And they created Dragonlance, him and his wife. So, spam the buttons, please. Thank you, Per. Yeah. Do the other YouTube thing if you guys want. Memberships.
Do the YouTube.
We have memberships. We have
YouTube.
super chats. If you want to support us, it's up to you guys. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate that, Per. If it was Boom Boom, I'd never have complained. Oh, geez, I got a request, didn't I? Was that a request, Bobby? I think I.
Bobby's still here. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is, and I cannot deny that simple request. So I'll boot that up and I'll play that for you in a bit, Bobby. But meanwhile, let's look at some memes. Or yes, the Dragonlance setting. I never played in the Dragonlance. I didn't have a DM who ran it, and I never owned any of them. So
yeah.
I had a few, but I traded them for like.
What was that game we played in someone else's? The Dragon Council.
That was Council of Worms.
Yeah. What campaign setting was that?
Council of Worms.
Oh, it was just Council of. Oh, okay, Council of Worms.
Boom Boom Pop. Yeah, I'll play it for you, Bobby.
Oh my goodness, guys! We played Council of Worms, and you're supposed to play the dragon. You have a character that's your rider or your keeper or whatever it is.
There's an up close look at that cover, so it's not a good one.
However, my character that I made was more powerful than my freaking dragon.
Yeah, the riders were more powerful than dragons. You still have all your Dragonlance stuff, Per? That's cool. I have got I got an omnibus that collects like the first 10 modules or something like that in it, but I didn't have the whole series. And I didn't like the Dragonlance Saga game.
Did you miss an O?
But I loved. Damn, I say there were Draconians and Doctor. I did love the Saga rules for Marvel. It's kind of weird. Tharkus. I had a game that was basically the first part of the first Dragons of Autumn Twilight. Was that the first book?
How would I know?
Video game of it where you went and fought the Black Dragon at the end and got the stuff out of Pax Tharkus was the place where you went. But anyway, I'm going to share some memes with you tonight.
I don't like that your crown was stolen either, Bobby.
I don't like
you should permanently have a crown.
Here you guys go. Here, guys. Here you go, Tiger. Just for you.
What the hell? Okay, you got me. Oh no!
And I wanted to catch you off guard too. Not too good.
Oh no!
There you go. Are you Batman? No.
Oh, that's hilarious!
That was posted on Discord. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Per.
No,
that's Per. Because I got a bunch from you. JFC, calm down, Tiger.
No, that's freaking funny. Are you Batman? No.
No, I'm not Batman. Okay,
well, that's too funny. Okay, you got me. Y'all got me.
Okay, hey, here we go. This one, you might like this one.
Oh, hey, that's right. So am I a Texan cat?
I think Radini shared this one.
Normal cat, meow.
I call this Texas Meowdy.
Texan cat, meowdy.
Okay, but I got one for Jess too. That was for you. But
okay. Yeah.
This one's for Jess, and I call this Fast Meowdy, and you'll find out why.
This is the type of cat that would try to sell me magical potions in the woods. I'd buy them all.
There you go, Jess. That's for you. That's Fast Meowdy instead of Fast Eddie.
Fast Meowdy. Oh no.
All right, buddy. All right. No worries. He's like, what? I don't remember that. Okay, it was somebody. I might have just grabbed it off Instagram. You shared something with me this week that I kept. I don't remember.
On one eye?
On one eye, yes.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see. What do I got next for you?
I don't know.
Let's give it a Fast Meowdy up here. I got the perfect t-shirt. You guys ready for this?
Perfect t-shirt, okay. Introverted but willing to discuss Lord of the Rings.
The perfect t-shirt, doesn't it get? And then you see that. I called it a perfect t-shirt. All right, so
that's funny.
I do have one more to share. And this one I saw today on Instagram, and I laughed so hard I had to share it with you. It is a visual gag, so guys, get ready for it. Go ahead and read it, Tiger. It's all you.
I have a heart on my forehead. Good for you!
Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
Poor kitty kitty! Oh, my poor kitty!
I have seen a cat that looks like that.
Oh, no, poor kitty kitty!
I love this one. I had to share it with you guys.
I have a heart on my forehead. Good for you.
Glad you guys like that one.
Oh, poor kitty.
You got a heart. What did I get?
Okay, I like that one too. You got me twice. You got me twice really good. That's good.
There is Christopher Work. That's what it is.
That's an avocado. Wait, that's not avocado.
Hi, Bobby.
Sorry, that's not avocado. That's an eggplant. Eggplant.
Just because you requested it. Here's a little boom boom pop.
Check it. Boom, boom, boom. Pop, 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 pop. It's just a boom, boom day. Pop, 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 pop. Let's play. Hear it, room, room, yeah. Going out here and there. Ooh, say hey, hey, hey. Out the way, way, way. I've got something to say, say, say. Come what may, may, may. Feel around, bop around. Get down all the way to the ground. Look up, get up, feel the beat pound. Rocking and swaying abound. I got the boom, boom, boom. I hear the pop, pop, drum, 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 drum. Boom, boom, pop. There it is. Boom, boom, pop. Bang it. Boom, boom, pop. Bang it. Boom, pop. Boom, boom, pop. Then it was boom, boom, boom. I knew it was there. Boom, bang it.
I just noticed on our YouTube the crowns aren't there, so maybe we have to all turn them off individually if you want them off, and you have to go into viewer engagement and all that and turn it off. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, yours are on, but you know what?
Okay, so the crown is for engagement. So I'm wondering if it's the most words put into the chat.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out.
It has some kind of scoring system.
But Ray,
and I think there's a way to get how many points you've made in the chat. I don't know.
Ray made while that was going on. Ray did this. He made a request. He just didn't know it.
What?
So
why is that a request?
I'm going to answer his request.
Nice. Heat is in the air, vibrations everywhere. Electric moves, shining bright, making the mood alright. Swaying to the right, to the left, I just might twist and turn. All night, loving the burn. Eager to join in with what's happening, day or night. I'm ready for each sight, making my move. It's time to groove, twist and sway, sway and twist. Let's all move, makes me shiver. Together or apart, it's no different to me, so long as I can be queen of the dance. Queen of the dance. Leading the way, I just wanna stay always on the edge, no need to pledge. You or me or you, oh together or solo, I'm gonna dance, oh yes, take a stance. Eager to join in with what's happening, day or night. I'm ready for each sight, making my move. It's time to groove, twist and sway, sway and twist. Let's all move, makes me shiver. Together or apart, it's no different to me, so long as I can be queen of the dance. Queen of the dance. Nice.
Oh yeah, Jess is trying to get you to give us super chats because it ups the crown. Yes, it does. But you don't have to do that, Bobby. That's funny, Jess. Anyway, that's my Dancing Queen. I love Dancing Queen by ABBA, and it inspired me to write that song. And that it's on that album, Boom Boom Pop, Best of Kamiko Takura. So check it out, Bobby.
Oh.
Lots of good songs on there. Rain Dance and yep. Walking Contradiction and a bunch of other ones.
Oh, I can't do these.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. Oh, that sucks. Good question. There is a bunch of unrepresented
animals. I was asking how come there's so many monkey emojis, but not any of the other things.
All right. We have one more thing we have to do tonight, and that's talk about our after action report from Beyond the Miasmaville session 2 this week. Jess, if you wanted to pop in here and join us, you were on the team, so you're welcome to join us. The link is posted on the Fridays for the Hildt Players Discord. So Fridays for the Hildt Discord.
And a Black Panther.
There need to be more wolves than Black Panther. I agree. Mm-hmm. Well, I know it shows up on YouTube, but it does not show up.
No, my other little sticker thingies aren't showing up. I don't even remember how to get those. Maybe they're no.
It says Purple Face Open Box on YouTube too. So I was just checking it.
Don't work.
Anyway, Fur's back. All is well.
Fur is back.
So we're going to talk about Beyond the Miasma Veil. Tiger?
Yes.
Hey, what happened this Sunday?
Okay, so we started at the house of shadows, and we actually spent a good, I don't know, hour in front of this building, farting around.
Oh, we had some stuff happen. And,
oh yes, I'm not saying stuff didn't happen.
Ross joined the game.
Dude, am I telling the story or are you? What the heck, man?
No, you go ahead.
What the heck, man?
I'm just being funny.
I know you are. Anyways, well, the first thing that happened was one of our companions disappeared. The mist seemed to have swallowed up our four-armed lightning bug, light bug guy. So he disappeared. So the only people left are me, Frog, who doesn't really speak much, and the little gnome. And the two of us are mostly doing most of the talking because Brog is just Brog. And the two of us were like being scholars trying to figure out what's going on out here. And we discovered that they're shadow fiends. And while we're discussing this person, this human type person, comes up and is just observing us from the shadows. But I have huge ears. And it's very hard to sneak up on me. And I managed to notice that they were there just sort of lingering in the shadows, staring at us. And I told them to either stop creeping on us or go away.
And it turned out to be just Laws.
It was just Laws.
It wasn't just Laws. It was.
Well, no, it wasn't just Laws. It was just Laws' character. So, just Laws is playing this human-looking character that has these little horns and these like orange glowing runes on their face. And we're trying. Well, my character, because I have all the lore. Well, I don't have all the lore, but I have a lot of lore. Yeah, there's Brog. I'm trying to figure out what the heck.
Lyra. Don't forget Lyra.
We were discussing something. Oh yeah, that happened in the game. Anyway, so we're that's the other picture. She did turn into that later. Where's her other one that she normally is in?
I'll boot it up.
Anyways,
bring it up. I thought I did, but it didn't.
So Just Laws is introducing her character. You know, she just says, "Stop! Stop! I'm coming!"
oh, she's gonna join us, huh? I believe that was it.
Bobby, my crowd has been found.
When we see it, when we see Jess popping here, will you believe it?
There they are.
She really did join us. Hello, but your mic's muted. Still muted.
I will take Christopher Works' kitty cat in a box and whatever Chinese food he is sending me.
Hey,
I'm so hungry right now.
We have Jess on the big screen. Yes, are you with us?
They have yet to talk though.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, hey Jess, how's it going? We have pics of you.
Yeah.
And then when you turn into the Wendigo.
Yeah. Well, so
when you won MVP and got all sorts of trophies, and we got nothing special, but we'll get to it.
We were discussing what we were doing, and Jess's character introduced herself to us, and was like, "Okay, that sounds like fun. I'll join you guys. You're gonna assault this place? That sounds great. Let's do it." And before we're about to go in there, we finally made the decision. We're gonna light the Shadow Fiends on fire and head on in there, and we get excuse me guys, you're not ready to go in there. And we look and it's a businessman.
The bartender with the kiosk.
He's all, psst, psst, come here. And he's like doing the whisper, come on, psst, come on, to the alleyway.
Yeah, he kind of had the authorities on his ass in this town, so, you know, he was being quiet. Not that he ever does anything illegal, they just think he does.
Well, when he introduced himself, my character got just a little bit of lore about him, not too much. The
You
fact
can
that he's
throw in
able
whatever
to,
you want, Jess.
the fact that he's able to
I'm listening to Tiger tell the story for right now.
Well, so I know that his name was, well, when he introduced himself as Eddie, I got that he was Fast Eddie, and that he has a reputation of taking things besides money as payment. Now, my character was saying things like souls and things like that.
Oh, you had no idea what souls. He was like, you know.
No, I know that. That's just a
trade,
rumor.
you know, magic devices and things.
No,
like
it's just a rumor. But, you know, I didn't know the actual lore. But Fast Eddie, when we were asking about magic devices and how much they cost, we're like, well, we don't have any of that kind of money. And he goes, well, I'll take other things in payment. And I got insulted and went, oh, shame on you.
There he is. There's Fast Eddie.
There he is. And Jess went, I'll take you apart. I'll let you tell that part there. What did you want there, Jess, for
You want to
services?
too.
Yeah, I wanted a ring of protection +2 to increase my DR. And I didn't care. I was willing to do whatever.
Is it angry because its head got peeled open? Angry can meat. Oh, that's fun. So what happened next?
How much detail do you want me to go into?
I can still give it. There you go.
Well,
Is this the before?
I don't know.
He closed up shop for a bit, and we're standing in front of this freaking house waiting for them to come out.
Meanwhile, this is all in the background. Just waiting.
Right?
And Tiger thinks that while I was in there, that it could have been days because the time apparently moves differently inside his little kiosk. And for them, it was just like a few minutes or something.
Stephen King style details. Go ahead, Jeff. Stephen King style details.
So I didn't say this at the time, but he probably came out with his hair all tousled and probably some scratches.
Well, his face is all right here for sure.
That had to be before. There's no tossling of the hair in that.
No. He looks a little shy here. He probably didn't look shy when he came out. Yeah, so this is definitely the before pic.
He's like, yeah, sure. I'll take that deal.
But you got your ring of protection +2.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't even have to roll.
No.
We think you got a little bit more than just a ring of protection +2, but you know. Ray was talking about a special potion you got. Dude, the chat went wild with this.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
We didn't.
They went insane with it.
And Jay's character, or Jay, actually, not her character, Jay was like completely like in shock about what I did.
As a referee, I had never had that happen in game where somebody said, okay, I want to do this for a magic device, and it was like this character would have went for it. I'm like, oh doggone it, this really happened. Holy crap.
I know, right? No one has ever offered that to Fast Eddie. Chris has thrown Fast Eddie into our games since like when I first met him, man.
It was like, oh my god, many times.
Right?
Florida smells bad if no one is aware of this. I was not. Anyway, okay, so what happened after?
Okay, so we decided to sling spells at the Shadow Fiends.
It was a pretty tough fight, though.
Yes, it was. But we won, obviously, because, you know, we continued on.
You see, play the Oh My God games.
So,
Bobby, sorry, Bobby. Ray told me about that. That's some crazy stuff.
Alright.
Anyway.
We killed the Shadow Fiends, yeah. After we killed the Shadow Fiends, the door to the mansion opens up, and we get invited in by a butler. He says his master would like to thank us for getting rid of a nuisance outside of his house, and invited us in. And we hear music. He's having some kind of party, a ball of some sort. And I was like, well, where's your master? Well, didn't you say you were going to meet him? He's all, no, I did not say anything of the sort. He said he just invited you in. I'm like, whatever. We decided to follow the music.
I generate that master. He was incredible.
Oh, no, seriously. Yeah, you did a great job. So then we decided to follow the music to see what's up. Maybe there was like free food or something. I don't know.
I'm eating. That's why I'm leaving the image up.
Well, you can put it on the next image. When we walked into where the music was, we saw this. Now, we had no idea the master of the house had nothing to do with these guys. So we brazenly walk in there like, hey, we were just invited in. Let's go, man. Of course, these are actually uninvited guests.
Hey, we got an uncanny swag now.
Yo, swag! We're talking game stuff.
Hello, swag.
We got a swag.
Well, we have El Swagador in the house. Welcome, Uncanny Swag. How you doing, bro?
Good to see you, bud.
Bobby, that sounds cute. You can put that on your channel? Butterfly French toast. That sounds cute. Anyways, we're talking game stuff here, swag. We got invited to, or I should say, these are the uninvited guests. But we got invited to a werewolf ball.
Okay, swag missed something. He missed this part.
Oh my goodness.
Alright,
yeah, where was? We got another red interrupt this.
Hello, Red.
She can hear you.
It sounds cute, Bobby. It really does.
Didn't take a picture. Maybe next time. Oh.
Of the butterfly French.
Werewolf ball, yes, sir. It was a werewolf ball. Werewolves of Brendinium.
So we were gonna go in there and join them in the werewolf ball. I was gonna go check out the food table. However, when we walked in there, or at least when most of us walked in here, the werewolves stopped their dancing, turned to look at us, and attacked. And my personal self was going, rude? We get invited and then you attack us? Again, still not knowing that these guys were uninvited guests.
I'm up there. And you weren't. What the hell, Jess? That was mean.
It wasn't really that mean.
Okay. You're right. Sorry, guys. Somebody put food in front of me and I'm hungry.
Right? I'm starving.
Continue.
Okay. So, we obviously had to kill the werewolves. Some spells were slung. Some weapons were whipped around. Some werewolves' heads went flying. Actually, I think Brog did the first gambit by cutting one of them in half.
Got some fun with the werewolves.
Mm-hmm. I killed all the male werewolves by encasing them in a stone wall. That guy's gonna have fun getting all that rock out of his ballroom. The females got pissed off and jumped us. I think Jess
Where?
I think Jess ate some. I don't know. Did you eat some?
I joined you in consuming their hearts.
Nah. That was later. No, I meant with the killing.
No, I didn't actually eat any of them.
No, you were killing them though, weren't you?
Yes. Oh, I thought you asked me if I was eating them.
I did, but I meant killing them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how many I actually attacked, and I think I injured one and then somebody else finished it off.
There was a lot of werewolf action going on there.
Oddly enough, nobody got bit.
No, I tried.
Yeah, nobody actually got bit by a werewolf. So that's one curse we don't have to worry about. No werewolves. Anyway. Jay's character burned a bunch of the rest of them. That's what happened. She lit him on fire. Or he lit him on fire. And I noticed that they were still alive. But I got out a butcher's outfit and some black rubber gloves. Yeah, there you go. And I started cutting out the hearts of the werewolves that were starting to regenerate. Of course, when I took their hearts out, they died. And I lovingly wrapped the hearts in paper, and that's when we found out that Jess has a bag of holding. So I put them in there.
Good night for you, Bobby.
Night.
Good night, Bobby. No more nightmares about creepy children.
You just said it's midnight for her. I don't know if she's going to bed.
I don't know.
She's been with us for most of the show.
I'm going to be running out of power on my headphone here soon.
Well, we're about done.
I know we are. Anyway, so yeah, I cut the hearts out to save for later. And then after all the werewolves were dead, Mr. Butler comes back and says, "The master would like to thank you personally for getting rid of another troublesome thing in his home." And we're like, what the heck? This guy just lets werewolves in here and what? So he takes us to a study where this big fat pig man.
Yes, cool.
Yes, big fat
Lord of the matter.
human pig man.
He had a kind of a raspy, snot-nosed
Right.
voice. I enjoyed playing that character.
Logan was, dude, you should have him come back at some point. That'd be freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
oh, definitely.
Anyway, so
I'm putting on a character sheet now.
Logan really made this fantastic pig man.
He wasn't a pig man, he was human.
No, he had a pig face. It looked like he might have been half pig man.
Something was going on with him.
Maybe he was cursed. I don't know. You said he had a pig nose. He had a pig nose.
Well, I know what was going on with him. I'm just.
It was Porco Rosso. Yeah, he had a pig nose. He definitely had a pig nose.
You know, I didn't think about it until after that. I meant to ask him because I thought it was a little bit suspicious why the werewolves didn't come up there and try to eat him.
That is a good question.
never asked?
I didn't think about that.
I know, I didn't think about it at the time.
We got distracted by this chest of money he gave us.
Which sort of seemed like it ended up being a trick.
No, not on his part, actually.
It wasn't him.
Okay.
So I don't think the key had anything to do with him, but there was, underneath the treasure, we took the treasure out and separated it amongst us. And there was a key in the bottom, and I grabbed the key because it was a magical key. I still have that key, but the mists surrounded us,
No
and
question.
dumped us in the freaking desert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we didn't want to like start traveling in the desert. So I called for the tavern, which I think you actually rendered that too. The tavern partially in the desert. Anyways, I summoned the tavern.
Yep. Miasma's Veil.
The Miasma's Veil. And we
You almost said devil.
Yeah. That's where I cooked. Well, semi-cooked. I made steak tart. Well, I made werewolf heart tartar.
Well, explain to them why you're cooking animals.
That's what. Okay, my character is a sous chef of monster parts. That is actually what my character. One of my character. I have two lifestyles. One of them is a speaker, which means I collect and memorize lore and information. And then my secondary lifestyle is a monster culinarian, which means I know how to take monster parts and turn them into gourmet meals. So I took the werewolf hearts and I made werewolf heart tartar, which me personally, my character liked.
And you kicked me out of the kitchen.
I kicked you out of the kitchen because you didn't know how to chop up anything.
You didn't give me a chance.
I did. I asked you if you knew how to cook anything. You said no. I said you know how to chop up anything. You said no. And I said, get out of the kitchen. Our host did not like werewolf tartar, though. Did your character like werewolf tartar?
Yes.
See, I liked it too.
So what sent you guys into the inn and wanting the inn was this noise.
Oh yeah, we heard jackals, and we weren't sure if we were ready to deal with jackals just yet. So we went into the tavern, we rested up, we ate, we recovered from the shadow fiends and the werewolves, and monster culinarian. Oh, con. Okay.
That's when you knew you misheard.
Right? Yeah, no. I can't. Okay, this is a lifestyle for gothic horror.
For Beyond the Miasma Veil.
Beyond the Miasma Veil, gothic horror.
Play test.
Yeah, it is just for this type
Based
of
off of
campaign.
a Beast anime series.
Yes, it's called Delicious in Dungeon. It's actually fantastic. It's on Netflix. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's very fascinating. I thought it would be a cool idea, so I made a monster culinarian.
Culinarian. Kulo.
Kulo?
Culinarian.
You know, if I'm not pronouncing a word right, I am missing teeth, guys. That's just not fair. Anyway. So after we rested, refreshed, and we were ready to go out there, and we discovered that the jackals were actually undead.
Oh yeah, I got a picture of that too. Back up to that so you can see the jackals.
The undead jackals. Most of the party...
You forgot something from the Shadow Fiends. I used the what was it? The cone of blades to kill the main one.
Yeah. That's right. There was a frost one that didn't get a chance to go, which we were actually lucky. If he had been able to go, I think we might have been like half dead.
Thanks for. I thought they.
And I'm immune to cold, so he didn't affect me.
I have, I think, a resistance, but I'm not 100% sure. I have Foxfire.
One of them was a Shadow Fiend, which is.
I haven't used my Foxfire, but I do have Foxfire.
A Frost Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend is actually based off the Shadow Demon from D&D, but I've upped them.
But anyway, yes.
Yes, we did forget the Kona blades that
Zona Blade just
shredded
them, yes.
Yeah, shredded the Shadow Fiends.
Kona bladder.
Anyways, these guys weren't that difficult to kill. I actually managed to dominate one of them.
The problem is you killed them and then you kept hearing.
It doesn't matter. I have one dominated. This was just a scouting party. But they were testing our strength, and when we slaughtered them so easily, the others were probably like, maybe we shouldn't attack them.
Yeah, they had second thoughts.
Well, and I used Turn Undead on the last 6.
That is true. Anyway, so then after we dispatched and made these guys go away, like I said, I still have one that I've dominated. He's following up behind
Continued
us.
on to the ruins.
We continued on to the ruins.
There's some more of those jackals there.
Yay, more undead jackals. Anyways, we come up to the ruins, and in the doorway, I'm sure you already have it, is our death.
Bum, bum, bum. And that's where we ended the session.
Yes, we ended the session. That's our death right there, guys. Next session, which is happening Sunday.
Sorry.
You're cool. This Sunday, sorry, in 2 days' time, we're gonna die by Beholder, guys.
I think that we'll defeat it.
Well, we hope so. You know what? I think I might just wall that thing in. use my earth to wall it in.
Oh, he'd already bopped out of there.
Who did?
He was already coming out.
I know.
He's coming out to say hello.
Hello, I'm coming to kill
And then
you.
I will be playing this song Sunday, but I will play it for you tonight so you can get the full sense of the nature that you're in. I have a song that sorry, I gotta do this. We forgot we were supposed to do this. So everybody back it up. I played this before. Jess is here, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Bison gets the red out. There you go. But yeah, I wrote a song called Eyes That Blind. And for those of you who are in the know about beholders and such creatures, they have stalks. Each one ends with an eye. And each eye has its own distinct power, casts its own spell. Some of them are death rays. Others are like lightning bolt,
disintegrate, lightning bolt, fireball,
and the most deadly weapon of all, which they haven't
the
found
main
out.
eye is their anti-magic eye.
So yes, it eliminates any magic spells or anything cast at it. It's a pretty dangerous creature.
Not only that, its tongue can paralyze.
Oh yeah, there's so many things that the beholder can do, and the eye is just incredible. But let me get this off the screen so everybody can see us for a second before we go on. But that's how we ended the session, and this is how I'm going to start the next session.
The sands stretch on forever. Its gaze still sees. The blistering eternal night stings on living jackals prowl the endless waste. The road remains stretching onward, yet its gaze still sees. Beyond the horizon ruins loom. How can there simply be nothing as far as I can discern? Yet, its gaze still sees.
No sun to light my path, yet still the heat sears with red. My skin sears in the light of this strange moon, yet ever present is just another sand dune. It watches with many eyes, gazes with malicious intent, escape once more a pack of lies. Howling jackals ever stalk with their minds bent. I hear the shifting sands as I press onward to the ruins, caught in a spider's strands. My mind ever wander with it imagines, yet its gaze still sees.
hounds that never stop the road under my feet, I must confess, gives me less comfort than the ruins I venture for soon, however they are in sight, yet ever its gaze still sees.
Clearly the ruins emerge as these fates converge. An archway comes into view like some portal, hopefully leading through. It watches with many eyes, gazes with malicious intent. Escape once more, attack of lies, howling jackals stalking with their minds so bent. I hear the shifting sands as I now reach these dreaded ruins, caught in some web like spider strands, my mind ever wandering with haunting imaginings. Yet its gaze still sees and out. Its massive mouth with jagged teeth opens wide. Below one massive eye above it, several stalks appear stretched forth like tentacles, revealing eyes upon each end. Each one having a deadly power. The nightmare would soon be over as each pupil stares, picking targets. My heart sinks into my gut. I draw my pistol and my blade. My fate sealed the moment I beheld this foe beyond the miasma's veil, with ever watchful
top. Artemis is trying to get out of her enclosure. She's almost to the top over here. I'll have to tell Jake. All right, so that's what we got going on for Sunday, session 3, Beyond the Miasma Bell. Hope you guys join us for that. 3 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm pretty sure is when we're starting that one. Let me double check. 3 p.m. Mountain Time, yeah, on Sunday. So that would be 5 p.m. Eastern. For Eastern Floridians, we've got a lot of you in the house tonight. What you laughing at?
Maybe we could throw the dust at it. Pick up the sand from the desert and throw it at them. Maybe that'll work.
But that is our after action report tonight. We're gonna have to take off here pretty soon because Tiger's about ready to lose power on her headphones and her device, and everything is just.
I'm running out of power, guys.
I think we've talked it all out. Anything you want to add, Jess? Thanks for being with us.
No, not really. I'm still trying to get stuff on my channel and maybe eventually get 100 subscribers. But
I'm in the middle of writing a brand new song that just I love it. So I hope you guys do too. It might become my new favorite. Let's just put it that way.
I've been lazy. So.
Given their chaotic evil alignment, fun times. Thanks, Perb. So that's what we got for you tonight. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us in the chat. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Support us if you want to. It's all out there. You guys know how YouTube works. We got the trailer for the next one. We're doing a double feature for you guys next week on our topic take. It's a classic. I think you guys might know it from Tim Burton. Let me just pop it up here, and we'll watch the trailer together. And then after the trailer, we'll pop in the chat and say goodnight proper. But on that note, thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you next time. So let's watch it.
Good night, everybody.
Let's watch the trailer. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate you being here every time. But can you guess which Batman it is? Which Batman?
Which Batman?
Which Batman is it?
It's the Tim Burton Batman.
Yes, it's both of them. It's Batman and Batman Forever. We're jumping into it. Love these movies. Love them.
Bobby
Vicky
loves
Vale.
Batman.
Hi. Bruce Wayne. And what do you do for a living?
I'd like you to handle this operation personally.
I didn't like the first one. I liked the second one.
Nice outfit.
Hold on a second. I can't make it then either. I've got a very important meeting today.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, man! What are you?
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
Alfred, let's go shopping.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
I feel a little drunk. And you're not anything.
Hey, one drink and I'm flying.
Wing freak terrorizes. Wait till they get a load of me.
Jack Nicholson's Joker was great. It wasn't Heath Ledger, but he was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, my friends. We'll see you next time. Night.
Night.
I.
I've been down here too long. It's time for me to ascend. From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges.
You didn't invite me, so I crashed!
From the rooftops of Gotham, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Yeah.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night.
Hey, Stud. I thought we had something together.
We do. While she craves a romance she can sink her claws into,
You're catnip to a girl like me.
he plots a foul reign of destruction.
My dear penguins, thanks to Batman, the time has come to punish all of Gotham!
You missed. Above Gotham looms its greatest hero. of Secret Agent.
I want all of that in here.
Next time, baby.